Hello, everyone. Welcome to some more Drop Frames E3 coverage here. We're going to be talking about Ubisoft. We got Jericho. We got AdmiralBahroo. Rami should be joining here in just a little bit. Let me swap back over to what we were seeing here from the Ubisoft stream. They were just playing some games or something. I'm not too sure.
Brawlhalla.
Yeah, how you doing, Jericho?
I'm good, man. I'm you know, like E3 started yesterday for everyone, so it's kind of like it's E3's like 2 weeks long this year.
How you feeling about E3 just in general yesterday? You excited by the count and stuff?
Yeah, so like, obviously I'm a huge fan of, I watched all the pressers yesterday. I thought that Bethesda actually had some cool IP. Like they had the Deathloop, which there's like a lot of Deathloop games coming out. There's that one, there's 12 minutes, which looks dope. Yeah, I'm all for it. I love that premise. And then there was the what was the creepy shadow world looking ass, like
Ghost something Tokyo.
That looked cool. I mean, cinematic trailers don't really do it for me right now. I like seeing these pretty games, but I'd rather see like what the game's actually going to look like. And then Halo doesn't look like they're going to ruin it. That's kind of cool. It's like, I was happy with the pressers. Devolver was always great, always my favorite. I don't know if you guys stayed up and watched that one, but
I didn't get to see Devolver.
Yeah, what did they show? Talk about it.
So Devolver, my friend Pedro comes out on the 20th, which they announced last E3. It's like the 2 or 3D like side scroller, Rudy Tooty run and shooty type thing. What else? To be honest with you, it was just like a fever dream. Oh, they announced they took like a couple shots at like resellers, like key reseller sites. So they announced that they would have their own thing. It's like Devolver Bootleg, and all their games are 1% off there. But then they have like, they replaced like, you know, it's like Castlevania instead of Castlevania, and it's just a bunch of knockoff stuff. So it's pretty funny. And then they have like a physical arcade cabinet too, which is dope. Like something interesting, something new. So that'll ship, I think, in like 2020. So it was cool. I love Devolver. They're funny.
You were part of the pre-show, right?
Not this year.
Okay.
No, I did watch a little bit of it. I always find it hard to watch stuff like that with chat because like I'd say like 10% of the chat gets it, 10% and likes it, and then the rest either hate it or don't get the point of it. But like I thought it was hilarious as always. They got it trending, which was cool. It was actually like, it was exactly what I expected and more. They did a good job. It's just, it's tough. Like if you don't understand what they're trying to accomplish, you're gonna be like, this is so bad.
Yeah. It's a thing. I know Zeke
Thank you.
was involved.
Good contribution.
Man,
man.
it's
really
a weird thing. I tuned in for about 5 seconds right before I went to sleep, and Zeke was upside down with his belly hanging out playing a game. So on a couch with like 3 or 4 other people who were also upside down playing a game. So
yeah, 12 hours of content filmed over like 3 days. It can get a little bit much, but you know, I love the whole team that produces that over there, and it's like the one fun thing that Twitch keeps rubber stamping. They're like, all right, we'll give the people what they want, or at least what some people want.
Yeah. Well, we're here for Ubisoft. What do you guys think?
Ubi or Ubi?
Let's not. Look, I don't want to fight people. I don't want to fight people, Jared. We're not going to go there. We're just not going to have that conversation.
All right. Look, okay. I'm sorry. All right.
Jesus. Fucking Christ, man.
You can't say the F word.
What? Yeah, I could say it. What are you talking about?
I thought we had front page.
Oh, you might be right. You might be right on that. Maybe so. Who knows? It's whatever.
We can't say frick.
No, yeah, we can't say the...
Settle down.
Calm down over there. No.
HE double hockey sticks.
Calm down over there, Mr. Baldur's Gate. Okay? Jeez.
Okay, I'm sorry. Heck, dude.
Did you get... sorry, go ahead.
No. By all means.
I was going to say, I played a drinking game all yesterday on... much to my liver's demise, the classic take a drink every time there's a world premiere or never before done or next gen or whatever like that. It was rough. This was probably the worst
why?
year.
Why
I
would you
think.
do that to
What do you mean?
yourself? Why would you do that?
Because how else am I going to get through the Bethesda conference?
Wow. Okay.
What, you don't like hearing? Woo!
I was like,
That was actually
like,
Jericho. He was actually he was drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, they that's why they usually like they sauce you up and they give you enough drinks and stuff. This year, I was told that the drink opportunity was shortened, so I don't know if that was like an industry plant. It was, but they really need to stop doing that. It's ridiculous.
It was a thing. Let's just say that
it was a thing. You see Anne's tweet? Anne's fucking
she was
freaking
on
hilarious.
the show. She was tweeting on the show. Are you telling me she was tweeting while she was on Drop Frames, Jericho?
Was she on the Bethesda one?
Oh my god!
She said they spent the entire. They said that she's like they'd spent the entire marketing budget from Fallout 76 on that one guy sitting in the front row. I mean, you can pack it with fans, but Jesus,
that's pretty good. That's a pretty good thing.
Yeah.
Good thing. Bahroo.
Yes. Hi.
What are you excited about here for Ubisoft? What are you hoping we see?
Ubisoft, you know.
Classic top 5 game top 15 game publisher, I'd say.
Really? We got some haters
maybe
in
top
here?
maybe top 30 if they really pushed it.
Wow.
I just give me something.
Wow.
Something new. That's really all I'm looking for. Is
Wow.
maybe something new. Actually,
So Skull and Bones,
right? I take that back. I really liked the way that they're going with their new Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
I loved Odyssey.
It's great.
So if they show us the next one of whatever history that's going to be in,
yeah,
that's what I want to see. Because I really been enjoying Origins and Odyssey, and just don't fuck up this system that you have.
Right.
Remove the actual Assassin's Creed portion of it, you know, like you've been doing.
Yeah.
And just make fun open world games.
I agree. Have you played the DLC, by the way? The DLC for the new one is so good.
I'm waiting for like all of it to come out, and then I'll just play it all at once.
I need to clarify. The first DLC that came out is fucking bad. Well, it's good, then bad, and then it ends good. It's a 3-part thing.
Perfect.
Here's why. Because actually, I'm not going to get into why. It's major spoilers. But the second DLC is Atlantis, and it's great so far. Part 2 just came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because like, for me personally, the weakest part about the Assassin's Creed series now is where they get out of the simulation and remind you that you're playing an Assassin's Creed game.
There's a little bit of that. There's a little bit of that in Atlantis, but it's not too much. It's like light-ish. I don't know. It's not the worst.
Did they cancel Skull and Bones? Is that thing?
It's on
happening?
hold or something. It's on It's not.
Okay.
They're not sure what they're doing with it. I think is the last thing. Chet might have to weigh in on that because there's been some news out there. It's delayed, but I heard that it was delayed indefinitely. Is the other part of that news? So
we're not getting it. It's just not going to come out.
We might not be getting it. Yeah.
We're not getting it.
Yeah.
What else does Ubisoft? Division 2, right?
Division 2. We'll probably see some stuff there about future DLC, future raids, maybe. Watch Dogs 3. That's going to be there 100%.
Oh yeah, the new Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The NPC stuff.
You know what they say? Third time's a charm. This one will actually be a fun game.
2 wasn't that bad.
It was a huge improvement on 1, but if you remember, I swear everyone just forgot. If you go back and watch the original E3 press conference that they announced like 5 years ago, with all the things you could do in like Watch Dogs, and then go look at what it is now, you'd just be like, what? You lied me. You lied so much. It's just not even the same game. So I'm still salty about that. They changed a lot. But I did say you lied me. I meant you lied to me.
You lied me. Why would you lie me?
This is the first time. This is the first time I've spoken today. You know, like I live alone. So.
It's tough. It's tough life.
I know. I had to I have to remember.
Yeah, you got to speak. It's tough. It's tough out there.
You lied.
The Ubisoft Game Pass is probably something they're going to be talking about. Everyone's getting into the Game Pass game. We got the Xbox Game Pass out there. We got the EA Game Pass. We got Game Passes for everyone. I'm kind of about it. I'm fine with it.
I can't hate.
Yeah, I'll pay $5 to have access to a shit ton of your games. I'm okay with that. We'll probably get some more information on what's actually in that. Beyond Good and Evil 2 will not be there, but they said that it would be happening at a later stream, post E3. So we'll see what that is.
Got you.
Anne was saying that she's playing in a Rainbow Six Siege tournament with T-Pain and Little Yachty. Is that?
Yeah,
okay?
I did see that.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Is that
It'll be one of
happening-
those show matches.
Is that happening during the conference or after the conference?
I think it's happening like now-ish.
Oh, okay. I know she's streaming it on her channel.
Yeah, I just saw a tweet about it. So
Okay, all right. We'll probably get some more Rainbow Six stuff. They're gonna keep pushing on with that game. They don't want to make a new one. I don't think they need.
they're trying to make that. I mean, it's lasted for a while. It's not that I think Rainbow Six is a good fun game. It's
Yeah.
just you have to have a group of friends to play it with.
I agree. Yeah.
You know how I feel about it.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the whole Friends thing either. It's kind of, yeah. Friends are overrated, I think. Why are they showing Steep? Didn't this game just come out and then they forgot about it? And they made it free and that's it?
This is giving me anxiety.
Yeah. Why would you do this to us, Ubi? What are you doing? This is too
Put me in
much.
VR and let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's fly.
Oh, there was that leak that happened, one of billion, but they're doing like a Rocket League thing, Rocket Derby thing, something, roller derby, something out there.
Oh, they're doing a rocket roller derby.
A
They're
Rocket
strapping
League-
rocket ships.
Yeah, they're
people
getting
on
into
roller
that
skates.
game. We might see
No,
something of that. Roller derby.
No, I was being. What are they? What are they doing?
It's like a roller derby thing that they're trying to like
Cool.
capture the Rocket League audience. I think with. I'm not sure.
Interesting.
We'll see. For Honor is definitely a thing. Oh my God! It's Gassy Mexican. What is
Get
he
this
doing
guy
out
off
here?
my screen.
What is he? Hold on.
Oh, Far Cry. Yeah, that was. Oh, wait a minute. The shovel. Fucking bean. I hate this. This NPC. It took us like 30 minutes to complete that mission because Brennan kept killing the NPC. He was so whiny. And then the guy, the voice actor, like responded to my tweet saying like, "Hey, we're about to play Fallout." Or I mean, sorry, Far Cry. And he goes, "Oh boy, I hope you like my character. I voiced Bean." And he was so genuine and sincere. Yeah.
I'm trying to see if we see anyone else here that we recognize.
They 2 years ago they used my a clip of me saying that Ubisoft finally didn't fuck up
It's
something.
Bike Man.
Oh yeah,
Like, man.
Bike Man.
They've
He was
been
just
doing a whole
on our
bunch of
show.
shit.
Look at him. Hey, it's Cream. That's the late.
And Cream.
The late shift.
Hey, look, it's like these. We know these people.
We know all these
That's
people.
crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh, not the chicken.
That's amazing.
F. Attack chickens.
That's pretty good. I'm pretty about that. That's pretty
Oh, that's great. Look,
That's a good
Far
one.
Cry has always been incredible with like some of the weird ways you can kill people. So
good.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
What a nice shirt. Holy shit.
Who?
I love
Chris-
that watermelon.
Chris Waters?
Such a great show.
Oh,
Look
the
at
guy
that
on the far right?
watermelon. Yeah, not Chris.
Yeah.
I don't care about Chris's shirt.
You don't like Chris Waters' shirt? It's a pretty good shirt.
It's a fine shirt. It's
Oh
just
my
not
God,
as cool
look
as the
at that.
watermelon.
Look at that Assassin's Creed stuff. Do you think we get a new Nintendo Ubisoft thing? Do you think that happens?
More rabbits, probably.
It's rabbit.
I could,
Yeah, rabbits.
Yeah.
I could see it getting. I could see it happening. I could see it getting announced of some kind.
Yeah. That was a pretty good game. It was pretty alright. God.
Mario Rabbids was a lot better than I initially thought it was going to be.
It was good. Yeah. It was a fun game. It was a fun game.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I think
Rabbits
Rabbits
are
are
kinda-
by the way. Just FYI, people
I'm
are wondering where
still
he's at.
just blip blopping. I need to clarify.
What's your
that.
blip
This is
blop?
addictive.
What are you at? What's the blip blop
I'm at
count?
I'm at level 93 out of 100 right
Okay,
now.
you're
for
about to
blipping.
prestige. Let us know when you
I'm about to
prestige.
prestige.
Yeah.
I will probably prestige during Ubisoft. You want me to scream it out or no? Why not?
Yeah, let us know. Just scream.
Who,
Okay.
who is this guy?
I don't know.
He's
His
so
name is
handsome.
I don't know.
He looks he looks a lot like wait what is blip blobbing? I'm sorry, we were glossing over.
Okay, okay. You have your phone?
Yeah, I'm not downloading a game. I hate mobile games.
Oh, it's blip blop.
So many
dude.
good options.
You're not helping me out. I
All
blip
right.
blop all the time.
Here we go. They're getting ready to start. Slash
Okay.
twitch.tv/Ubisoft. Get it loaded.
Do I need to load it?
Yeah.
And for everyone at
You do need
Ubisoft,
to
we
load
hope
it.
you enjoy.
You got to get it loaded.
I'm loaded, dude.
You're loaded?
Yeah,
Okay.
represented by loaded.
I think they have proper audio here. Oh my God, they have a fucking string quartet. What the hell?
Oh, I gotta get
Wait,
my bingo
I
card.
can't-
Oh, never
Everybody
mind.
take a shot. We got a symphony opening.
Dude, I'm kind of. I wish they. Where's the like? I miss the like Just Dance shit. Also, get your bingo cards, by the way. Dropfram.es/bingo. Hey, you should start playing the game. Hello, Rami. Welcome to the thing. We're watching the. Shh. Oh, I'm sorry, Rami. Hi. Shh. Rami, shut up. You're not here. You can't. They can't see you yet.
Jake, shh.
They're still going.
All right, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they're probably going to announce something Assassin's Creed related.
I would think so.
This is like.
All right, hear me out. They're going to remaster the first one. First two. they're going for.
Okay. I'm only playing it again if they allow you to kill every single NPC. I used to be able to kill them and throw them down wells and stuff.
I've been told that's Ubisoft's new thing. Any NPC.
Yeah.
Main story character, you're dead.
God, stop doing this. I hate that shit.
You hate orchestra or symphony?
I hate.
Kind of thing?
Yeah, there was I don't care enough. This is not.
I mean,
You
God of
know,
War was really cool. Oh, it's just
God
for
of
their
War-
world tour. That's what that is.
Oh,
Wow. So they're selling out too. This is great. Sorry, I'm a cynic.
no, please be. I enjoy it.
Who did I think Sony had a live one last year. Wasn't bad.
What you just saw was only
Yeah, like
Sony
a
has
sick-
a guy
Assassin's
playing a
Creed
banjo.
Symphony tour starting on June 29th.
That's what it was.
Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show
I know the
that
guy
we all
sitting on the
came
corner
here to
there.
see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise? Now, if you please, I'd like
There's a
to
whole
do the
lot of
same
people not
for the
doing
people
it.
sitting on the ground floor.
Didn't pay enough people.
And now let's get to the games. It's the next line
Well,
on the
the
auto prompt.
excitement
Let's
is
go.
here, folks. We hope you're feeling
we
the
go.
same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
I didn't even play that one.
I think this is just a montage. Yeah.
After this comes after this comes the orchestra. They play 20 more minutes of music. Then is the dance performance for Just Dance, which is another 15 minutes.
I don't think they're
And
going
then
to have
DJ
it.
Khaled performs.
I
It's gonna be great.
hope so. That would make my week. That would be great.
Now, is it going to be the dance performance that like you had to take some LSD for, or?
I mean,
I
I
left
just
my acid in my other pocket.
I'd
I'm
take
sorry.
LSD for really any type of dance, interpretive, EDM. Yeah, just
Watch Dogs.
Greatest
Dogs,
city
out
in
of
the
the gate.
world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. The government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs.
He's
The
amazing.
war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us, together. We're building a resistance, one recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
oh shit.
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
Whoa. That looks really cool. It comes just the
Did,
clutter.
this is gameplay, right?
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
has
see
to
any
be.
like.
I would
Yeah.
assume this is gameplay.
Yeah.
This really reminds me of the original Watch Dogs
Yeah.
E3
The
announcement.
trailer, yeah.
Bloody drones are everywhere.
If he puts his
Keeping
hands in
fucking
his
teeth
in his
away.
pocket, that's really
Then
gonna
I
do it.
recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant. Never would have thought of that.
You're clear. Sod off.
All right, easy. I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
May die.
May
randomly.
die randomly?
So you mean it's just
How is that
normally?
a quirk?
It's everybody dies randomly.
Mercenaries patrolling the street.
Get the fuck over here.
Me? I ain't done nothing.
Come on, you shifty prick. Hurry up.
Well now,
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself
Whoa.
nicked.
What the? Where'd you pull that from?
Where'd that
Wait,
come
what?
from?
I'm dead set. Get out of here.
I have a hard time believing that didn't come out of his ass.
Keep your hands visible. Best not to escalate if you don't. Oh, just ignore me.
Prepare to be detained.
Oh,
Not today.
Halt. Prepare to be detained.
Autodrive now disabled.
Several chase drones are converging on your position.
No shit. What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Move!
wasted.
Fuck! We lost Ian. He's gone.
Whoa.
What? There's permadeath. Okay.
The NPCs can
Ooh.
straight up die. Holy shit.
Well, this is interesting.
Okay,
And
you got
randomly.
my interest now.
Yeah, not randomly at least.
Huh. Wait,
Lovely,
yes!
isn't it?
This is so great!
Now they're all bloody.
Okay, okay.
Get used
This
to
is
it.
good.
In the long march of
My
progress,
army of
everything dies
elderly
eventually.
senior AARP members is gonna be great.
Bagley, I'm sure.
Now there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in.
What the
This is
fuck?
incredible.
I'm going to have a team of assassin grannies. It's going to be great.
Oh my god.
I'm wondering how many people you can play as, because that's voice acting for every single character.
Right?
Time to go. They'll be on to me.
What the fuck?
Yes! Yes!
Sleep tight.
What the hell?
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Chop, chop.
Right.
Okay, I'm in. I'm in.
That
Yeah,
sounds.
I'm in
yeah.
with both. Ooh, gameplay again.
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Always. But this recruit better be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables. Some with fingers and toes.
My aesthetic, man.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown. I have an idea.
Today, everything's all fine and dandy. It's all we need to get the shit back into fucking streets. And be careful.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
Wait, I tuned out. She was riding that drone?
Yeah, she was
Okay.
riding the drone.
Okay, sorry. I was.
Emphasizing those, like, choose any way you want to get over there kind of thing.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was building the rest of the show.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Perfect.
I could have used 10 more minutes.
Love him.
The
Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble. So, how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
It's dead sick. Don't fucking move! I'll kill him! We'll kill him! Help!
Reinforcements are converging on your positions.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ! Someone help me beat these dead sick pricks! Back up! I need back up! Whoa!
Does the rolling help?
Watch it! Shit! Fucking hell! Run! Well, we showed those fucks, didn't
There's
we?
a lot of gameplay.
We almost
Yeah.
died.
That was a
This
lot of
is basically-
gameplay.
Look, thanks for helping me.
What I want to
Basically
say.
random
Handle
night
myself,
in
right?
London.
You
Yeah,
think you're better
no,
off
this is
More
what
than
gameplay
London's
than-
like.
You think everyone
Just
else has
average
given up
Ireland.
and there's no one to trust.
More
That's
gameplay than the
what they
rest of
want
the
you to
entire
think.
E3 so far.
That's
Is that-
how
yeah.
they'll take
Yeah.
us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
I want to imagine you go through all this effort to recruit Jimmy, and then you just get him killed 5
Fuck
minutes
it.
later.
Yeah.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what
You don't
happens if
need
you
to
just
go
start getting
anywhere.
everyone killed?
Look around you. Everyone
I hope the
has
game
a
just
reason
ends
to
you
fight,
lose.
and DedSec is open
It would be
to
nice if you
anyone.
just straight up lose.
Welcome to the Resistance.
That's pretty fucking
you can-
smart, man. That's a cool
That's a
fucking
cool
mechanic.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into that.
Well, I mean, they needed to do something different. They couldn't just.
Look at that. I mean, that's
I'm-
smart.
That's a
I'm
lot
still
of
not
people.
buying. I'm still not buying any NPC thing. Though.
Yeah. You think it's
No,
just going to be
there have-
certain ones? Yeah.
It has to
Yeah,
be a limit
it's
because they're all
recruitable.
voice acted. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool though. It's super cool.
I just like that we got more gameplay in that one game than probably the entire last
you.
conference.
Yep.
Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long. I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state.
They always get a little
Freedom
political,
has
though,
been replaced
at
with fear.
Ubisoft.
Armed drones patrol the streets.
You know?
Deportation squads
Yeah.
rip people from their homes.
This is Brexit right here.
Granddad is
Yeah.
using crypto.
This is what's
buy
gonna
a new
happen.
kidney on the black market.
You can
Londoners
only gamers can
never
stop
surrender.
Brexit. Rise
Their
up.
resilience and determination is an
Ubi always
inspiration
puts
to
a
us
political
all.
context and
They
does nothing
are
with
the
it.
heroes
Yeah.
of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone.
Oh, I mean, Rami.
I want to know how far they're gonna stretch that.
How many anyones are there?
He said anyone, Rami. I mean, that's
know,
technically anyone.
So you can also recruit the
In
final
our
boss
game,
of the game.
Every Londoner
Oh, yeah.
is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the
recruit
game
the
will
jelly
change,
rolls.
depending on whether
I
you're
just want a
playing
bunch of old people.
former MI5 action
Yeah.
hero, a 70-year-old
And I
granny you saw
rec-
feeding pigeons
what
in the
about
park,
kids?
or anyone in
Child
between.
soldiers.
However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome.
He just said gangsta.
The women of
Gangsta.
Lexington Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking! Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
Release date?
I don't think there was a release date for that.
Maybe right
2020.
here?
Yeah, at the end.
Maybe right here?
Ah, London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings,
Not Canada's
and
embassy.
people thrown in cages like animals. Oh,
Well, they gotta get
and who could forget
Canada.
the killer robots everywhere?
Yeah, who has a problem with Canada?
So yeah, that's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there?
That would hurt.
Proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced.
Jesus Christ.
Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Another
Okay.
9 months,
Wow.
10 months, right?
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm excited for it. That definitely got my attention.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing that 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, we love the theme song. Always Sunny. Let's go.
Wait, what? Oh,
I feel like this is terrible info.
Hello.
Isn't that actually
My
him?
name is Rob McElhenney.
Oh, it is.
And for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you. But
Great show.
I
I
am
have
here
never
today
seen that.
because I love games. And I wanted to express that love in the only
Buffy
way that I
is.
know how, save for playing them. And that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went.
Ubisoft.
It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game.
Oh, he's literally
while
making a
dealing with the
television show
difficulties
about
of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love
Has
of
he
the
been
game.
working?
Why?
Has he always
And at the
been
head
this
of that
buff?
team is my character, creative
I don't know, but
director,
he's
Ian
basically
Grimm.
my dad at this point.
Yeah, he's.
Like.
Also, it's great to know, like, watching somebody who's actually good at presenting for once. It's
Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm gonna get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+,
Oh, gross.
Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
I can't get it then. Sorry, boys.
So we're announcing TV shows at E3 now?
Is Mythic
Oh, they
Quest?
used to Devil and Boss in Photoshop.
Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing
that was real
game
Arabic.
of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar, and yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Oh my god. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Rami, how we feeling?
I mean, this is my average Tuesday.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
The shirtless thing we do twice a year.
I mean, he might
Before.
need a king or queen in there, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if they have an episode on it. You never know.
That's an interesting thing for them to do.
I don't know how I feel about.
I'd watch the first episode and decide from there.
Hey there, my name is Parker
Smells
Intero Mackay, esports caster
disingenuous.
for Rainbow Six
here's
Siege.
this thing it
There's so
ends
many
in.
exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events,
Year
map
fucking
reworks,
4.
playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports scene. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators
And
to
that
Team
dude in the
Rainbow,
back thick,
Nook
look at him.
and Warden.
Which one?
After the
Leaning
show,
over?
be
Stand
sure to
up.
stick around.
Yeah,
for
Stand
the
up,
intense
bent over.
celebrity match.
Good posture,
starring
good
T-Pain,
stance, really good.
Little
Yeah.
Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in action. Thank you, everyone, and have a great E3.
I know that map. Anytime I see this game, I want to play it, but then, exactly like Jericho said, I don't have friends, so it's just going to be a lot of people yelling at me, and then I'm not going to play it.
Also, they don't show the 2.5 minutes of not moving and staring at a doorway.
Right, yeah.
Why did they add Commissioner Gordon?
Any funny characters are not going to make it against Rambo. What is it with Canadians being shot today?
I don't know.
Fuck the
What is,
Canadians, I
what is
guess.
Ubisoft's hidden agenda? They're based in Canada.
This is their real political agenda.
Well, they're based in Montreal, so...
That's why. Oh, that's why they hate.
Yeah, that's probably
actual
why all
Canada.
this...
'Cause they're
you know.
French Canadian.
The Québécois. The Québécois.
Oh shit, sorry to know.
And once pissed
Wow,
off an
wow.
entire room. Once pissed off an entire room of people in Canada by saying Quebecians, and they really did not appreciate it.
Quebecians? Yeah. You gotta say the Québécois,
yeah.
man.
It is
Québécois.
Quebec.
Yeah.
Oops.
Je me souviens.
Come on, come on.
Jericho, you're afraid
That's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla
Yeah.
Master.
Thanos, no!
Sticks are whack! 1v1 me, bro. For real!
Yeah, I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me! Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito. Whoa, it's those guys from the game.
What?
Brawlhalla.
What time is it?
Adventure time!
That's hype.
Is it?
No, not for me. I just think it's cool that there's a crossover.
All I do is win.
I never watched Adventure Time before.
I can't believe they're adding Jake to Smash Bros. Hell yeah.
Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up. Homies help homies.
This place has everything.
I'm a big nay on the Brawlhalla. Never really
Somebody ordered
Yeah?
a combo.
really interested me.
I'm a Smash fanboy, so it's like, I know people like it.
Players.
Apparently
Dude, that's
25
almost
million.
25.5 million.
Wait, really? Hold on.
Oh snap! Look out!
Bacon,
It just said
bacon,
players. It
bacon,
didn't say
bacon,
concurrent
pancakes.
or like, you know,
Brawlhalla?
daily actives.
Brawlhalla?
It just said players.
Brawlhalla.
Oh, hey, welcome to Brawlhalla.
This game is.
Hey, it's the Bethesda guy. I got him for the trailers. Woo! Woo! Non-stop. Wait, what? Is this Assassin's Creed? Oh no, this is Ghost
Wait.
Recon.
The only test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough.
I just
Hungry
this was
enough
a Punisher
to take
game.
that victory.
Really.
We're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a ghosts,
Ghost
they
Recon,
may
but you
have
really
been
fight
friends.
ghosts the whole time?
And there is brotherhood.
Yeah, ghost hunters.
But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye, those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
Oh man, they brought the dog out for the fans.
What's going on, everybody?
Oh, it's a little puppy.
I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog.
Hi, John.
Thank you for having me.
Hi, Bam Bam.
Thank you.
Now you can't hate Ubisoft.
It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing, there's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army, my army, the Wolves. We've got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots and you get ready to take on the Wolves, and take on me. See you in Aroa, we'll be waiting.
I'm gonna murder you all. You're fucking
I
dead.
can't wait to slay you.
Perfect.
Is that the
predators.
thing now? Just
the
putting
dog
celebrities in your games?
They have the knowledge of
Is that
the
the new
Yes,
hot
so.
thing?
but we have the element of surprise.
Gimmick, and I love it.
They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds. They have an army, but we fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged. We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
I could take it or leave it.
Yeah. We'll
Probably
have to
won't
see.
play it.
The last one played really rough.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players. With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company. From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
I don't really have much to comment on that.
Yeah, that was weird.
Good. I'm good, you know?
Yeah, good.
Thank you, Laura. It's a good name, I guess. Delta.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced.
Wait, is he talking about the same game?
Constantly testing your survival skills.
Yes?
Yes.
I
Oh, he is.
Can't
Okay, he's
wait
talking.
to
He just
welcome
said
you
yes.
in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And
I feel like
1 month before
he's trying
that,
to send us Morse code
our
with
beta
blinking.
will be live on September 5th. You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come.
Oh.
We've got your back.
Please clap. So they're trying to make it like,
Please clap.
New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes. Like this one.
Are they doing like a blood dragon thing again? Oh, come on, not the Terminator.
Terminator crossover.
Yeah, he was in Gears of War.
Second one.
Terminator
IP is
royalties.
just like, here, put us in
Will
your
you
game. Go.
survive your breakpoint?
Is that the tagline? Will you survive your breakpoint?
All right.
what?
See you all out there.
That was
Have a
really
good one.
that was weird. That whole thing about Ghost Point or what at Breakpoint was weird.
Ghosting, yeah. I
Do you think that dog was secretly Keanu Reeves?
Might have been.
They're just aping Microsoft.
Yeah. I've always thought of Keanu
Oh,
as an
fuck
Animorph.
off.
The original Animorph. Oh, this is the Assassin's Creed mobile game.
Mobile
no.
RPG.
Oh, what? Wait.
Is this older?
Dauntless and daring.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead and wake me up when this is over, okay?
Always.
Okay. There are a lot of their games in here.
Fuck you, Borderlands. We got guns
Terrorism
with
and rescue
legs.
veteran.
You know?
His best offense is his
I think I
defense.
saw some pictures.
Nomad, covert special ops team leader, a ghost on the battlefield.
So it's like all of their IP?
Yeah.
Highly skilled defending operator, lightly armed.
Didn't we see an
massively
Assassin's Creed
effective.
person?
I would love that.
Sam Fisher, elite covert operative. The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
When chaos strikes, rally the
Ubisoft
specialists.
Cinematic Universe.
The Tom Clancy cinematic universe.
Most ambitious crossover ever.
Everyone is here. Yeah.
Tom Clancy's Elite Squad.
Register now.
All right, well.
I think Tom Clancy just rolled over in his grave.
He couldn't do it. He was surrounded by too much money.
That'll probably make a lot of money.
Oh, this is whatever this is looking great.
Is this
10
Trials?
10 years.
Oh no, this is Dance.
10 years.
Oh, I'm excited.
That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done. It's not for us, or for you, or you. It's for them, the players. We
Guys,
danced,
refreshing the audio is not
and
going to do
Silvio and his
anything. It's on their
girlfriend got
end.
married.
It's not on
we
my end.
danced, and our
Go watch
friend
the official
Jaden
channel if you don't
Rodriguez
think I'm
danced
right.
for millions, bringing
wrong?
together generations.
There's some audio desync
We
from
danced.
the mainstream.
And they set world records.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
you
no,
remember
that's
Carrie?
just the thing.
Yep, of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes. Dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us
fucking
who
hyped,
we are.
dude.
I'm gonna start dancing. You want to start dancing?
It's more than just dance.
I can start blipping. Dude, that's
Just
for cheap,
Dance
by the way.
is more than just dance, guys. Hell yeah, here we
Tagline
go.
of the century.
Here we go.
There it
Let's go.
is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Woo!
God, perfect.
I love
favorite
this
part.
shit.
Do you think these guys know they're walking into the worst thing they could possibly be doing?
Dude, this is the best thing. They're probably hype as fuck.
Great cartwheels.
Look at that fucking panda.
Hell yeah.
Damn, Ubisoft with the subtle nod to furries.
Hey, don't hate on my panda bears.
I didn't. I said, hey, I said they are inclusive.
Wait, what? Let's kill them?
K-pop boys. It's Blackpink. Put respect on Blackpink. They're incredible. Not even joking.
Chat, where are my pandas?
Oh yeah, no, this chat, the VOD for YouTube is just fucked right now. It's already,
Oh yeah, they're getting claimed right now.
yeah. They're
Haven't
pre-claiming
even
the
uploaded
video.
it yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
they're playing
is
some
great.
Little Big. Yeah, Little Big's a great. I think he's Estonian. This music video is pretty good. I'm here for it. You guys are haters.
No, I love this. Every year, this is what I look forward to. Because how do you
Hey, you got
fucking
some-
show this every year when it's kind of the same thing with new music? This is the best way.
Get some of that LSD for me.
Yeah, no, I'll pass it.
Thanks.
Guys, you don't need to do acid to enjoy shit, okay? You can, but you don't have to.
There was no live performance though. Like they didn't bring out a big singer. Didn't they have a big singer last year?
No, I don't know, but one can only hope that's the end of it.
Usher showed up before. Oh, is this Skull and Bones? Who's this? Oh,
Honor.
never mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are they adding pirates to the
I don't know.
There's
For Honor
an
now?
old tale about this village. A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came.
What the hell?
Oh, this is intense.
Spirits hungered for our souls.
Death Stranding new game genre now. A bunch of floating ghosts.
I didn't think it possible, but they're adding raids to For Honor.
Is that what's happening?
Looks like it.
Raids is in Ghost,
That are-
right? Like not raids.
That or a horde
is the
mode.
spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
It said limited time game mode Soul Rush.
Available until June 26th. It's available for like 2 weeks. What the fuck?
Huh. Weird.
Play it now. Please. Or
Well,
don't.
Unless you're at E3, in which case, sorry.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Well, you got 2 weeks. 27th what as well. Splinter Cell?
Skate?
Okay.
Yeah, this looks like Skate.
Definitely Skate 4.
What the hell is this? Zombie U. They're bringing it back.
Oh man. Forgot about that.
Are we still watching Just Dance?
No, this might could be Rainbow Six.
It's interpretive dance, yeah. It's real fucked up.
There he is. We found him. Take him. I'll cover you.
He's going into stasis.
Contact. Head to the extraction point.
Dead Space. It is Rainbow Six, yeah. Okay. Full disclosure, I played the last one they did, and that was actually pretty fun. What's with the order of these announcements? Why not do this with the Rainbow Six
Why
stuff?
not announce the Rainbow Six stuff when
I'm
you
Bio
did
Jad,
the
and
Rainbow
I'm the lead
Six
game
stuff?
designer on
Shut
the
up
next
with your logic,
Rainbow
all right?
Six game.
It doesn't matter.
Sorry. Oh, shut up.
It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation.
Counter-Strike?
What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op.
I mean,
I don't get that.
I'm going to play some
Quarantine will
Rainbow
test
Six
your
co-op
tactical
PvE
skills
shit.
and survival
It was
needs.
fun when I played the original
holding
one.
you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You
I love the
will
French.
risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more and have a great E3.
They're definitely dropping in ratio of gameplay versus not gameplay.
Right, yeah.
Here you go. Here's Rayman.
Division 2.
Skate
Oh,
4.
Rayman.
Looks just like him, dude.
It's modernized Rayman.
Is that a f***ing hunter?
God, Mom! I'm playing video games!
We will stand united. We will stand united.
What's up, Ubisoft family? What's up? Yeah. All right. Woo.
Thank
didn't
you,
get the game dev.
influencers.
Creative director.
You didn't get the game dev dress code.
There's no greater reward for me or the team
That's a good fucking
than
shirt.
to see our game
That is a
come
good
to
shirt.
life.
That's a skull made out
And
of
to see our
cats.
players,
That's a fucking great
our
shirt.
star players, taking tremendous
I want
pride
that shirt now.
in being a part of the division. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play. And there's no better time to join us, as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond
Wait,
Washington,
I thought it was
DC,
a free week.
to
That was
save
3
not
days.
just a city,
Free week
but an
day.
entire nation.
It's 3 days.
It's a free weekday.
You're right. Just enough to get through tutorial.
This is actually very accurate. They're moving
yeah,
from area to area, but their gear isn't changing at all. It's just like the real game.
All right. All right. Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader.
All right, what
And this brings us to our final edition of episode 1,
cinematic
a place
nothing.
called Kenley College.
Pretty good joke.
And it's
Pretty
home
good
to an
joke.
entirely new gameplay experience.
And that, yeah.
One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon.
Pentagon.
Never before seen.
Oh
Once
my
an impenetrable
god.
fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out
Again,
into the
how do they
open.
do
It's
it?
not a pentagon,
You
it's a
must do everything it
hexagon. That's
takes
the secret.
to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you
unpolitical
face in
pentagon.
episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah! Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome.
Didn't
and
they
we cannot
catch a
wait
lot
to
of
see what
shit for
world
that
records
first
you
raid?
break this time around.
Yes, they did.
Now,
Everybody
Yes,
catches
they
shit.
did.
this
for
brings
the
us
first
to our
raid.
third and final episode.
You make
of
a raid, you
One.
get shit. That's it.
What if rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite?
What do you mean?
One man holds that power,
Is it Tom
and humanity itself.
One
is
man
at
can
stake.
unbirth people.
Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
Keanu?
He's back. Wait, what? Well, there's another claim.
Fucking banger.
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak.
Was he fighting anybody, or was this guy just...
No, they just shot him.
Come with a flamethrower.
This guy has a family and stuff he can't return to now.
No. He had that gun. They had to get his gun.
No, he was like torching like trash. He was doing a service.
This is actually why I couldn't play The Division.
He just shot people for no reason.
It's just like I shot a guy and then this other guy went like, they shot Jake, that was wife, and I'm like, what?
I can't wait for that. Okay, one last thing. As you might know,
I literally told us
I've
nothing.
been working on
Yeah.
a movie. It will be directed by David
Movie?
Lynch, starring Jessica Chastain.
We know that all
and
gamer
Jake
movies
Gyllenhaal.
do really well and
today,
always come out.
I'm proud to announce
The movie
that
will
we
be entirely
making
free of politics.
The Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future.
It
Thank you
speaks
very
volumes
much.
about where Netflix
Thank
is
you.
at, honestly. We gotta
They have money
Really
to do
scraping the
Put
bottom
it on
of the
the-
barrel now, aren't we?
put it on Crunchyroll, then I'll watch it.
Oh, that trailer showed that they're going back to Manhattan. That's what that was.
Oh.
It came from the first game.
That is a bright jacket.
Is this the Ubisoft pass?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of
Hey, yo,
Platform
Uno.
and Product Management.
That was a good game.
Ubisoft has been creating
It
worlds
is on
for
the
over
background.
30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you
Tell
to
us
play
how.
them. I'm here
All
to
of these
announce
diverse games
Ubisoft's
feature no
new
politics.
subscription service on PC called
What are they gonna
Uplay
call it?
Plus.
Uplay Plus, of course.
Of course it is.
There's a guy in the background that goes,
You'll
"Let's
get
go."
earliest available access to new games.
His family is like at
including the
gunpoint
premium
outside,
edition
that's why.
with all their additional content.
Cheer.
And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes
You know how
over
hard it is
100
as like
games and
a platform
growing.
to get that one guy in the audience to shut up?
Yeah.
It's really hard.
You can't really say anything to him.
No.
Now, you
You're
gotta
too
get
excited.
Uplay Plus
get a laser
will be
pointer, shine it in their
$14.99 a
faces.
month. If you sign up today,
Stop. Wait, hold on.
we'll enable free
much
access
is
for
EA
you in September at launch.
Access? I don't know, but Xbox for PC and Xbox was $15 a month.
No.
And you got Xbox.
It's $1 right now, Jericho.
Right, but that's for the first month.
Right.
One of my bingos is Ubisoft Pass is cheaper than EA Access, so that's why I'm asking.
Oh.
See, this is such a deal. You can cut cable and then get your all access passes to Ubisoft and EA and Bethesda and Microsoft and Sony, and then you're only paying like $900.
Where's the pass to combine all of those into one thing? And how much is that?
And we should bundle that up, and we should let a corporation run that.
Yeah.
Like a Comcast or an AT&T.
Yes. Yep.
Call it line or cable or something.
I love this. I love this idea.
That's GameStop's new plan. So apparently, PC Gamer about 20 minutes ago said that Ubisoft released a free quest editor for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That it's out today.
That's everybody drink. That's actually a pretty good idea.
Wherever players are, we want to provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce
user manual's
that in
157
2020,
pages.
Uplay Plus will be
based on
available
internal
on
dev tools.
Stadia.
Huh, that's the first Stadia crossover I've seen announced.
Oh, yeah.
Like formal.
I mean, they started
Stadia
Stadia
is the
with
new
Assassin's
generation
Creed.
gaming
this was...
platform
Wait,
where you could play our Stadia games
you mean
from
I have to
any
pay
device.
for Stadia and
A
then
special
also
thank
pay
you
for
to
Uplay
Phil
Plus to
Harrison
play
and
on
his
Stadia?
team. This is beginning of
What
our
the fuck is
partnership.
Stadia for? Why did I buy it?
I don't know. That is a good point. I wonder how that's going to work.
Stadia is just
Thank
a
you
cable
so much.
company.
Have fun playing.
They didn't explain how that works at all. Okay.
No, they didn't.
They didn't.
I'm like, fuck.
They just said, hey, we're with these people
Yeah,
now.
this
That's
is the
cool.
year of announcing things and then not explaining anything.
Oh, this is the roller derby.
Yeah, this is the thing that leaked.
Lucio Sim. Well, put your helmet back on.
If they're real cool, they just switch this to Skate 4 now.
Oh my god.
Some guy in a
There's the
skateboard.
I'm gonna play this. I don't
Are they
care.
gonna show like what this actually is?
No. But I'm
Much as
curious.
I love cinematics, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the concept of it, but I want to see the actual gameplay.
Right, yeah.
I don't need gameplay. I'm playing it.
All right.
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud
looks like a
member
Stefan.
of the Roller
He's
Champions
got some
team.
sick arm tats.
Yep. Really does. That
All right,
forest
come
on the
bring it
left
up.
one.
From the get-go, our ambitions
Doesn't work,
with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game. The hype of team play and competition.
I like how they put
along with the
streetwear on the
craziness of
characters right
high-speed
out the
racing.
bat. They were just like,
So
fuck
we started working
Yeah.
on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you,
That's
the
a very
player,
bold
can
statement.
create your own story
Later, it's not
as you
fun to
roll
play,
up
or
to
it's-
glory.
What? Huh?
Hey,
right
I
now
stand
I
by.
know how
Rocket
it
League is
looks.
the
We
easiest
showed you a
and best
trailer, and I
esport
got on
for any
stage
normal
starting my
person.
little
Like, it's so
speech.
easy to understand
That's
and watch.
all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this? How about today?
Wait, what? Today? What?
Nice.
Everybody drink. How much?
That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha
Fuck it, I'm
E3
playing it.
demo of
Go
Roller
grab it, let us know.
Champions. Play
I
the
will.
heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what?
Wait, what
We
is? How do you have
firmly
pre?
believe that
What
you
is
will be
pre-alpha?
screaming as loudly as our
They said
colleagues
they
did
just
when
started
they first got to
developing the game.
playtest it.
No,
back
like,
in
what the
Montreal.
Yeah, but alpha is the first.
But
That
I
is
can't
like
just
the
leave you with
highest.
that.
How do you have a
Here's
pre-alpha?
a taste.
They have
What
3
you should
lines of code
expect
written.
once
It
you
like
click that
initializes the
download
DOS
button.
box.
Put your skates on, see
I
you in
imagine the
arena.
boardroom where it's like, guys, we need a new marketing term. We need to go beyond.
All these games in alpha.
Let's
One
do a
deeper.
pre-alpha. We don't even know what this game is.
It's not even a
Doesn't look like a
concept. You make the
pre-alpha.
concept.
Here we go. Here's some
Okay.
gameplay. I think this is. I don't, it's hard to tell.
I still can't
Gotta
tell
be
if
a
it's
UI.
gameplay yet. All right, this is a beta, not a pre-alpha.
This is a release candidate, not a beta. This is done.
Alpha
Look at this
means
shit.
that it's being held together with duct tape.
I mean,
Can't wait for the preliminary pre-alpha stress test.
nobody's saying this is an alpha bit of a duct tape, but this is a release candidate. This was done.
Waiting for a game to go into Delta. It is never released. They just keep moving it down the Greek alphabet.
Hey, it's even the best. That means they're almost done then if he's up on stage.
Yeah.
Use the opener and the closer.
So first, I want to say thank you to...
Stop paying for hecklers.
Thank you. So first, I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Say roadmap so I can get a bingo.
So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends, and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about
That's the
yourself
exact
by
opposite of
doing.
games.
Yeah, I
And
want to
gain
spend
new
time away
perspective
from
on
my
the world
family.
and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love.
This man's got the applause wide arms down pat. He knows.
He knows how to get the applause.
Yeah.
Throws them
You
out
push
there.
us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City.
Uh-oh.
Please give a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game.
Who is this, Rami? You know this guy?
No.
What?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, he like.
Well,
He
oh,
said,
now
he
that
said
was-
that was a good hug. Good hug.
That was horrible.
Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality
Is there like a
of the history
background
books.
Zelda thing?
These
Yeah, I
past
can
4
barely hear it.
years, our minds have lingered
Oh, shit.
on a
Are they gonna
different
do what I think they're
aspect
gonna do?
Rayman 2
of our
Remastered.
history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales
looks pretty.
that we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new.
It's a nice
Something
jacket,
that
man. I like his
transcends
suit.
the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
It's like Rabbids Auto Chess.
What is this?
He's creative.
Wow.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help,
It's Link.
they turn to you.
That's not me. I don't look like that. Who the fuck is that?
What?
Ooh. Huh. That's interesting. New IP.
All right.
Earlier release date than Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's
And
rather
it just
soon.
got announced.
What?
Here we are. Hello, everybody.
I think they're
Why?
done.
Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed.
What?
Hello, everybody at home.
What'd he
Thank you
say?
so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But
Hey,
this
it's
is
Omid.
just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you. Thank you.
You can't be a gamer press conference without trap
This
music.
is just the beginning. We are here outside of the Orpheum Theater, live from the Pro Zone, where we have an incredible Rainbow Six Siege show match.
What is
together with
happening?
Twitch rivals.
I think we're done.
We have our two new best
Yeah,
friends,
I think we're
T-Pain and Lil Yachty. We brought some other streamers, so let's
Oh, is Ann
do
on the
this
screen?
Shit.
No, I think this is Anne's event.
Are they about to
Where's
introduce
Ann?
her?
Stay on. Let's,
Okay.
let's
All right.
shoutcast
All right,
this.
let's shoutcast it. Yeah. Come on,
Okie
joining here
dokie.
soon.
And we're live again, indeed. So, once again, quick reminder, Operation Famine Size
What?
will be available starting tomorrow.
What?
Any Rainbow Six fans here?
What was that?
Ooh, I
And
like
we're
that. I like
live.
that. Now,
Somebody
we
didn't
are
tell 'em
super
you don't
proud,
cut.
super happy to present
What?
to you the Twitch Rivals Rainbow Six Siege Celebrity Showdown for the first time. This is one of many Rivals events to follow this year. At least we hope so. If this goes well, I guess it's up to you guys at home and to you guys here.
What is this? Who is this presenter?
Also, we
What the
have,
fuck?
as mentioned, 8 incredible streamers. We have 8 of the best streamers from all over the world.
The reason he's
better
looking
smash
around
that
so
like button.
rapidly
Best in the
is he's
world. Why not?
looking
Let's
for
go
the
for
cue
that.
card.
And 2 amazing
Yeah.
team captains.
He's
And
really
a
looking
quick
for the
thank
cue
you
card.
To our sponsors, to our partners at AOC and Trust for hooking us up with some of the gear you see out here. Thank you guys, you're amazing. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. The unexpected teams.
You shut up.
Team number 1, Team Pain. Make some noise, everybody!
T-Pain.
We got T-Pain. We got Ammunition. We
Hey,
got
it's
B-Nans. We got Lil Lexi, and we got the Russian Badger.
And
What's
Lexi.
The Russian Badger? What?
Yeah,
How
he's
you feeling?
he's a legend from like Battlefield.
Slightly less bloated than earlier. I'm good.
You brought some friends?
I did bring some friends. These are all the winners over here. So you know, that's just how that works.
Is Shroud on the other
you know,
team?
we got
Who else is
Gotti
competing here?
I don't know.
So, what's the first thing that came to mind when you heard you were gonna battle this man?
You know, no big deal. It was like, oh,
I
he's
wanna
gonna
see
be
who's
there
on the
too.
other
That'd
team, and
be
then we'll
cool.
talk about
He can
the
watch us
conference.
win, I guess.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So you're gonna win.
My thing is, this is I think they're playing for St. Jude's, and the other team is not. I'm wondering if it's like
because it's time for this. All right, everybody,
Someone
make
else?
some noise
You
for
think some
Team
of their charity?
Yachty.
yeah, it's Lil Yachty and
We
then
got
somebody
Lil
else.
Yachty. We got Bikini Body. We got Moondai.
Hey, it's Sacriel.
And
Oh.
Vander LP.
Hey,
That's Sacriel.
How you doing,
We
bro?
know that guy.
who's that guy?
Y'all good? All right. Come on,
Y'all good
gotta
over there?
be
We
here,
all-
right? What's up with that?
Okay. All right. That's the thing.
All right.
You can keep watching this over at twitch.tv/Ubisoft if you want to see them play. Also, I was told Ann yesterday said that they will be streaming on their own channels as well if you want to see their point of view gameplay. Yeah, that was the Ubisoft conference.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, I didn't have any expectations.
Watch Dogs looks cool. Let's start there. Let's start with the Watch Dogs. Yeah.
So I mean, the permadeath thing is the coolest thing. I mean, that and like being able to recruit your team. I
Right.
think those are two things that I didn't even expect they would do. So big
Yeah.
ups.
I have to say they definitely did better than Bethesda. I mean, I
Yes.
know that's not saying much, but
sure,
they did do better than Bethesda.
Well, Ubisoft
on what
did-
metric?
From the metric that they didn't have to get out there and say sorry a bunch of times. Right?
They should have, but shouldn't they have said sorry? I feel like they should. I mean, I don't know. I think that they didn't really announce too much new IP, right? Just one new IP, which was the female version of, Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the
Yeah, they
Elite
announced
thing, right?
they announced Breath of the Wild for PC, so
sure
that was
Dude,
really nice
what was
of
the
them.
other one?
the roller derby thing. The roller
Oh
derby.
yeah, I'm gonna try that out. I'm interested. I'm trying that.
Let me
out
know how it
today.
is.
Here's the Watchdog stuff. Granny was great. Yeah. Apart from all that, like it, I didn't see.
I
This,
still don't know what they're trying to make.
Yeah.
I see what they're trying to say, but I don't know how they're making. Like, there's no way you can make what they're promising, right? Like,
right.
recruiting every NPC has somebody's gonna try recruiting everybody in London.
Yeah.
And
We
then
just
killing all of them.
Sure. Yeah.
I
Just throw them
just-
off a building. See what happens.
I just realized something, and it was brought up in chat. Did they just forget Beyond Good and Evil existed, and that they announced it like
They
2
didn't-
years
they
ago?
didn't forget. Didn't
Wait,
they do
you're
a
right.
stream, didn't they do a stream for that like 5 days ago or something?
Well, they were
Like,
out there saying that it wasn't going to
okay.
be there and that they are going to be doing a stream, but it's after E3 for that.
Yeah. Okay. After E3.
Yeah.
Do you think we're in gameplay? Because it was that cinematic trailer that they announced, and then I guess most of us put it on the same schedule as Cyberpunk. So
Never.
if they're not releasing anything at E3, do you think? I don't think it's going to be gameplay then.
I still
right?
think they're trying to figure out what Beyond Good and Evil 2 is.
Is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's most of this E3 has been
I
like we
agree.
don't quite know what this is yet, but we're it's got to be cool. I think maybe probably. I hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch Dogs though, like the central conceit of this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Recruit
the
NPCs
initial-
of all shapes and kinds,
Yeah.
all their own abilities, their own skills.
Here's-
I wonder if
you
you can
said-
play it with just one.
Yeah, like just one character and not a team.
I just want to be
Yeah.
Granny.
I think
I'm sure
everyone
you
wants
could
to be
probably.
Granny.
I'm sure you could probably just run it like as like a no death thing. But the way they set it up, so permadeath is only for the people you recruit, but it looks like there's 4 main characters that that you also play as, right? The granny, the
No, I think you only play as the people you recruit. There's just kind of like main characters that guide you along the way.
Gotcha.
But
I
that
don't
would
think you
kind of
actually
suck
play
for
it.
this, right? Like,
Well, no, they showed him playing the granny.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, but the
here's the
Granny's-
thing: like it feels like your main character is more like the AI, right? Like the DedSec or something. Like you are DedSec, and DedSec is whatever the fuck you want. You want to be a dude wearing a pig mask, be a dude wearing a pig mask.
Right.
But
well, DedSec's
how do you make
group.
that?
Yeah.
So DedSec is the group. The AI is your main guide. He talks to everybody, and apparently he has like lines he can say about what just happened to other characters to introduce you to the new character. But then, like, okay, we saw a fucking what was it? A cage fighter. That's a lot of fucking work. How do you make that? Like, you can't make that for 4 million characters. You can make that for like 100. You can make it for 200. But London?
Right. The way I think it is that they have a cage fight, and you are going to be bringing a character that is good at fighting, and that's about it. Like, we can probably walk in there as grandma and get ready to cage fight and break a hip. So,
yeah, it's not. I don't think. The one thing that I'm thinking about is voice acting. Like, you can transfer animations across characters pretty easily, but at a certain point, like, they did not hire 700 voiceover, actors to read all of these lines for every possible situation. So, they, there has to be some amount that is like the end. So I'm just curious, how many is that? Will you normally encounter them if you're like running through a bunch of stuff?
Yeah.
Smoke and mirrors. I just hate that thing where they say any NPC because it pisses off my game developer brain.
Sure. Well, and I think it'll disappoint people when they realize that it's not any NPC.
Yeah.
Right. So,
like, I want to recruit the bad guys. I want to just recruit,
instead of killing them, you just want to recruit them.
Yeah, I just want to recruit the final boss of the game and go from there. I want to play his life story, and then jump him off a building to win.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I want to do.
I don't know. Co, what'd you think of the Watch Dogs, by the way? Yeah, it
Watch
looks
Dogs. I think that it's phenomenal that they're leaving the Watch Dogs 2 aesthetic behind. I'm definitely one of the people that found it way over the top. So I really like that they're returning to the kind of like a hybrid of 1 and 2. Seems a little bit more focused on 1.
Wow, hi, Co.
Yeah, Co dropped it. The echo's gone. That was on my end. Sorry. There's like 17 things that have to happen to get Co to the stream.
Really?
I always forget the ratio, and then I'm like,
"You're a champ right now with your the way you're running this. It's incredible."
Add me. Give me 451, 81. What was it? 52. What's it?
You know what? I'm just gonna start putting it in chat. 453, 51, 41.
451. Okay, yeah, just type it in
I
chat.
thought we didn't have to do that every time with the. Anyway, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
But so Watch Dogs 2. I loved what I saw.
There we go.
I thought that, like, I tweeted out, like, this is how to get me back into Watch Dogs. I thought I was done with the franchise after 2. I thought I was finished. I was like, if they're gonna do another 3 with the dude with the emote mask and the super, no, I'm done. But this looked cool. It looked more realistic. I really like how they're attacking like a Brexit situation. Like the deportation.
It's not political, Co. They have no political games. Come on now.
I hate Ubi for that. I love Ubi, but they always put games in the most interesting situation in the world, and they go like, "We have no statement."
Yeah, which is a little bit strange.
Brexit might be good, might be bad.
Yeah.
How about Nazis? Might be good.
Go ahead, Go.
The thing that really interested me, and I talked a lot about this during the show, is like that dude. Okay, that dude really pushed like, build your own squad, play who you want to, you can be everyone. And then just like you guys were talking about, like, there was distinct dialogue that was about those characters and those actions, and it was dialogue related to organic events. Like that guy dying, he didn't necessarily need to die. At least I don't think so, unless it was scripted. And then later, when the grandma character was playing, she would just offhandedly, "Oh, what happened to this guy? Oh, well, he passed. Oh, that's so," like, and it's kind of like they're using real names about real people. I don't know what tricks they have up their sleeves for this game, but the way that dude was talking about it, I want to play it just to see what the hell he meant. Because like, if it's actually like that dude was talking about, I have no clue how they're going to pull that off. I think it's just like you guys said. I think there's going to be a small group of backbone characters, and those are going to be the one that push the story forward, and you have to pick them. And like each backbone character is going to be like a type of person, and then and then maybe like when you find one of the hacker kids, like whatever character you get will have the same voice acting. Or then whenever you get like the fist fighter, like you're going to get one voice. Yeah. So I'm interested from a technical level to see how they're going to do it. But I'll say this: like, I'm sold on it. I will definitely be playing that game. The gameplay looked good, the aesthetic looked good, the world looked fun.
Wait,
let's do it.
JP, can you pull up that video of Watch Dogs again? Where they showed gameplay? Was it the grandma that said the guy's name, or was it the AI that said the guy's name?
I'm pretty sure it was the AI.
I think it was the AI. The AI said we already lost one. I'm pretty sure he said we already lost one person today.
The chat saying AI. That's smart.
However,
they can probably use a synthesized voice to do a lot of that shit with the AI.
There's so many like
in the video, the guy that they rescued asks what happened to that guy, and then the woman goes, he was lost in the line of whatever, and they were essentially talking about an event that didn't need to happen, but it was fully voice acted, fully face mapped. Like, that's the part that had me be like, that specific scene, I was kind of like, really?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna have this for every single comparable situation in this game? Like,
the only way that I could see them doing this well is like I don't know if you've seen all like the deep fakes with like Trump or Hillary's voice. They do a pretty good job of replicating it, at least for the AI. Even if you have it sounds a little like robotic, people expect it, right? It's like it's your personal assistant. They're not looking for like very perfect, whatever. And then somebody else said in the chat made a good point. You can like transpose voice lines and mess around with them so they sound different, even though it's one person doing the same voice line.
Yeah.
So I mean, potentially they could do it.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, clearly it's fun. Like, I think the sequence that we saw was scripted. I think Ian dies. Like, I think that's just kind of how that sequence goes, because it seems like an early, it
Right.
seems
Be
like
similar to like a couple of y'all played Void Bastards. Your first character dies. You can't actually survive that tutorial.
Wow, spoilers, man. Come on, jeez.
I know.
Good lord.
you should have played it by now, you slackers.
How dare
It's on the
you?
Epic
The
Games
no-
Store. I'm just staring at me. I don't want to look at it.
But
No,
let's be serious. Like, all of games
that could
is
be a
smoke and
tutorial.
mirror.
Right. Sure.
Yeah, but all of games is smoke and mirrors. This is good fucking smoke and mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. I believe
Or at
it.
least
I believe I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it looks
surprising.
gorgeous. Can we talk about how this looks?
It's
this is some
there's a
good
lot of
animatronics.
stuff going on at once. It looks like a
It looks like a city. It doesn't
Yeah.
look like your old
And it
GTA,
looks
like GTA.
real.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Ubisoft has
London.
been pretty notorious though with their downgrades from E3
They
showcase.
are.
But
Yeah.
this looks gameplay. Like this looks. There was a lot. We got a lot of gameplay, which is this. It looks like player controlled. Characters going around doing things, playing a mission all the way through. So I'm not super worried about it as I was, during the first Watch Dogs. But they did the same thing. They knocked down a whole lot of what they could do.
Right.
So
Yeah, Watch Dogs 1 started that whole thing. The downgrade
it was
thing.
literally this.
Oh man. The original Watch Dogs 1 gameplay versus what they got, and
Those side by side with like
that was literally night and day difference. It looked like two different games.
I missed this whole thing because something happened production wise. That looks ridiculous. The fact that she was just fucking cruising on a drone to get something.
Yeah,
no kidding. And do you know how loud those things are? I don't care how far in the future it is. That thing's gonna sound like a damn dentist drill on steroids. Like, that's just how it works.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
You're moving that much air.
My tiny DJI drone from like 2018 recognizes when there's like 12 grams extra on it. You can't tell me that this future drone that can carry a human does not go like, wait, I'm heavier. That's weird.
Can we also talk about how they go weed mixed with fentanyl? Like, the future is great. Like, who the fuck is putting fentanyl in my weed? Like, what are you
I don't know.
doing?
You gotta be careful.
Like, who asked for
Jericho
that?
hasn't been to North Carolina.
Uh-oh.
Like, thank God I love almost dying every time I smoke. Let's go.
No, but I will say though, the gameplay, like after she landed on her little attack drone or whatever, like this part with her and with the gunplay and everything, that looked pretty fun. Like, it looked pretty fluid. She was doing all sorts of different tricks. The animations looked kind of on point. Like, I don't know, man. It looked fun. Like, if that's how those characters play, like, I'm gonna make a little squad of that chick and just go ham in the game.
She's super John Wick. I'm into it. I'm into all of this. Like, the different gameplay styles just look really fun. And Watch Dogs, like, let's be honest, Watch Dogs in many ways is a playground. You go in, You see how many like traffic lights you can set to green, and then see what crash happens. Like now having like 40 different types of characters with different specializations to fuck shit up. Yeah, I'm in. Let's go.
I think it's definitely an interesting I guess I should say improvement, because I played 1 and 2 and neither one really scratched the itch. Like when you're in GTA, because that's like a good comparative game, you feel like anything can happen. A jet could fly in and crash. Like there's, especially online, there's like that element of, well, shit can happen and it's going to be crazy. Hopefully they can figure out a way to bring that to Watch Dogs, because it just feels like the franchises didn't do it for me the last 2 games. So, but they definitely got my attention with this.
Yeah.
I think one was that kind of like, Watch Dogs is that kind of series that Ubisoft is like known for. It's like Assassin's Creed, same thing. 1 had a lot of promise but didn't do it. 2 did a lot of things right, and it has the vibe. It has an atmosphere that is somewhat memorable. Everybody remembers Watch Dogs 2, whether you like it or not. You remember it, right? Watch Dogs 3 though, yeah, for the right or the wrong reasons.
Third
right?
time's the charm.
Remember.
What is that haircut? What the fuck is that?
3 is either going to be awful or great. That's how it always goes. Like the second one, you figure shit out. The third one, you either lean in too hard or not hard enough. They seem to be leaning in hard, so I'm into it.
Yeah. Well, the NPC stuff though is that wasn't, there was no NPC like takeover situation in 2, right? I didn't play the game long enough to get all the way through it.
That is a brand new core mechanic. The
Yeah.
idea
And
of
the permadeath.
like especially on like it makes me really interested if they're going to have difficulty levels in this game, and if there's going to be like a really tough difficulty level, because I have to admit there is a certain, if you've been playing a character for a long amount of time, like if this game is a 20 30 40 hour game, you've had this one character that you get into a firefight and it doesn't look good, and you have permadeath, that's going to be a different feeling as a gamer.
Yeah.
Like you are going to be more intense. Things are going to be like, oh shit, like I do not want to lose this guy. I have so much time in this guy. Like that's a feeling that games like this almost never adequately provide. So I think that alone could create some very interesting situations. And I can imagine what the Twitch streamers are going to do to mourn their lost ultimate comrades.
Oh, my game crashed. I don't know what happened.
But I mean, do you not think that it's gonna? I'm worried that this is contingent on how much effort they put into these no-name NPCs, right? Or I guess they aren't no-name, but like not main story mission NPCs.
So there's an article out that says when you get a person, you can assign them a class, and then in the class you can then there's like skill trees inside of that. So it looks like there's a progression in the selection and everything.
How attached can I get to my grandma? Is what I'm that phrasing. You know what I mean? How attached can I get to my my team member?
Come back!
Holy,
come back!
I'm sorry. Okay,
You need to flip your phone back to portrait.
There you go.
Do a landscape.
I'll see what I can do here in just a sec. The other thing.
Perfect.
Let me. Did you turn your camera off? What'd you do?
No, he's like a 3
you reset
pixels.
it. You reset it. Gotcha. Now you're just very tiny. Yeah.
I'm just.
It'll fix it. It'll fix
Put your
soon.
arm over like
just,
binary.
You're just dropping in the bit rates. You're
so
becoming a real boy again. Now you're 540. Come on, if we clap, he grows. You gotta clap. Everyone clap. He'll come back. Come on, here we go. Make it up. Come on. Go. Come on.
Believe, chat. Believe.
We gotta go. Come on. It's not going. Oh, makes 10. He's almost there. He's almost there.
Derek, you need to believe harder.
There we
Look at him,
go.
bro.
Come on.
He's so push it.
Keep going.
Try it.
Here, I gotta help you out.
I don't.
JP, if you stop, I will promise you that it'll only work if you stop clapping, because you need your hands to fix
He did it. We did it. He's back. Oh God. Jesus.
Great job, chat.
Good.
Great
Jesus.
What's
job.
it like in there? In the quantum realm.
Anyways,
That was
what were we
magic.
talking about? That was great. That's good.
I don't know
So
what we were
Watch
talking
Dogs,
about
yes,
now.
we're all excited.
Yeah, Watch Dogs.
Watch
Yeah.
Dogs.
Let me take you down a
And
deep
that
dark.
was the Ubisoft conference.
Hold on. If you can get any NPC in the world, and we're talking about Ubisoft, they have their fair share of microtransactions in games. Oh God, Barry, you're shrinking again. I'll fix that here.
I'm not touching anything.
No, I know. It's not. It's on the connection. It's not you.
Okay.
Ubisoft has their fair share of microtransactions. Are we going to see them sell legendary characters? Are we going to see them sell legendary NPCs?
100%.
Are we going to see NPC packs that you can buy? Are we going to see
100%.
like how do you think they're going to monetize
I'm gonna buy
that?
big titty waifu pack.
Oh,
all right,
God.
$20.
Imagine
my entire ass.
Ezio Auditore di Firenze. There we go.
Imagine being able to buy permadead characters back to life, or to buy power-ups that made it so if a character dies, they don't permanently die.
I bet you it's going to happen.
You're tripping if you don't think I'm spending money on microtransactions to bring back my grandma from the dead. It's worth $5.
Yeah, for sure.
After all she's done for me.
I bet you that's a thing. I bet you it's a
Oh,
thing.
I don't think so.
I didn't think about that.
You know what?
Yeah,
I
this
hope
is all
they don't.
speculation, though.
Yeah.
How
all
monetized
speculation.
was Watch Dogs 2?
I don't remember.
What'd you say?
How monetized?
How
was it?
monetized was
Well,
Watch Dogs 2?
it was also a different time. Watch Dogs 2 was before
true.
Battlefront 2, right? Like,
They had like
let's do everything.
this will work.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
it was
won't mind.
skins and stuff. It was. I don't think that I can't remember if they had anything else, but I think it was mostly, if not all, cosmetics. It was the acceptable microtransactions.
So if
celebrity packs.
Ooh, that's true.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
man.
Ezio,
Celebrity
Ezio,
packs too.
Yeah, Ezio. Assassin's
buying
Creed
Natalie
crossovers,
Dormier.
Sam Fisher.
Oh God,
They'll do it.
Again. I gotta fix it over here too.
I hope no one from you guys watching this.
If you
Put Jake Paul in the game.
If you go to the
Streamer
Ubisoft
packs?
store and check out the collector's edition for Watch Dogs Legion, there is a skin, a car skin, a gun skin, the Urban Jungle Pack, 4-week VIP status. I don't know what that is. 4 unique heroes.
So they will sell
Oh,
here.
they
will have
are
them.
doing it.
Yeah.
They're doing it. Yeah, Heroes, of course.
Nobody
Revive?
could have
I don't
seen
think
this
so.
coming.
Damn. I will say, though, there's an opportunity here. How cool would it be if you could make yourself in the game and then like level yourself up, make that like a character,
And then kill
and then like have
ourselves.
other people like have you be in their game world and they can go out and
That
like
would be
recruit
cool.
you in. That'd be kind of
That
fun.
would be
Put it
amazing.
in Twitch chat, all of a sudden you have like your Twitch viewers as a population.
Yeah.
Like even they could use some little Twitch extension to set their stats and what kind of character they are.
Yeah, but instead of
there'd be
doing
a lot
all
of
of that
cool
really
stuff
cool stuff, I have an idea. What if we just sold them the characters straight up, you know?
You know what? I think that's a much easier.
Holy
let's
shit.
just bypass all the the other bullshit. Just go right to the wallet. That's
Get
smart.
this,
I like that.
get this AdmiralBahroo guy a job over here.
Yeah. He's really nailing it.
I like this.
I just can't wait to recruit everybody and just keep throwing them off buildings. I want to see if I can.
Yeah,
empty
like
London.
that's
just
honestly
depopulate
That's
the
all I
city.
want to do.
that's what
Just empty London.
honestly the first thing I want to do is just grab an NPC, throw them off a roof, grab another NPC, and just keep doing that all in the same place and just see what happens. Just see what happens. Like what happens when you run out of NPCs? Yeah, like what happens? I want
London permadeath.
Oh, well, I'm sure it's procedural. I mean, every NPC is let's assign him one of the random voice actors that we have that's like in our
Right.
store of 50 plus. Let's give him some random stats, a random name, and we'll throw together a quick randomized. I bet you like most characters are just procedurally generated from a giant. bin
Oh,
of
definitely
variables.
100%.
So
Yeah.
I doubt it would ever run out. They would you just keep getting new random people. Like,
Well, I mean, you have like this roster to like when Ian died, they showed you your roster that you could pick from. So I imagine, let's say you actually get down to your last character, they die. What's probably going to happen? You're just going to wake up as some random NPC and go,
Yep.
"Oh, hey, look, it's time."
Yeah.
I bet you
Well,
the
I mean,
AI is just going to pop in and be like,
tiny
we couldn't
can.
find an agent, so we're picking a random person, you know, like, and just exactly like you said, just launch
mean,
you right in.
A tiny chance and it's the queen, please. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's like going
My
around.
God,
like,
just the queen.
You can walk in anywhere because you're the fucking queen, and they just
Oh, I
shoot them
hope
straight up.
that's
It's just easy. What is it like the random stranger in
Yeah.
Fallout? It just comes out of left field and she's just like need access.
Man.
What?
you have to remember, it's in post-Brexit, so the monarchy has fallen, dystopia. There is no more queen.
No,
So-
no. Just because they left the EU doesn't mean anything about the monarchy. The monarchy is British. The EU wants to take
Whoa.
the monarchy
Whoa,
away.
look, they're
you're not-
apolitical. There's no queen anyway. It doesn't exist. You know,
There's
Not
the queen,
fat
but she went full Ronin, and she just has like this big arm sleeve tattoo and like a mohawk.
It's Mecca Queen Elizabeth. She never died.
I'm up. Let's
Oh,
go.
man. I'm into
Let's
it.
do it, dude.
Go down. I'm sold now. Let's play some Watch Dogs 3. You can be the
Yeah, we're
Mecca
making this-
Queen. Oh man,
We're making this game way
He's
better
not
than it will be.
Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, after the
What else
Watch
we
Dogs
got?
3, there was a lot of like TV and movie stuff. Well, there's 2 things in here. They
Oh,
did
yeah, movie.
The Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet. After that, they had Rob from Always Sunny out there, and he's making a game, or making a TV show rather, about making a game where he's the creative
You
director.
know what we need? We need more over dramatic renditions of what game development is like, because it'll
Do we?
foster understanding. No, we don't. Absolutely fucking not. It's the last fucking thing we need. What we need is people to see what game development is, not a dude in a shirt standing on a fucking beach with the words "grim" over his head. Like, people already think that's what we do. Well, the reality of what we do is we sit at a keyboard and smash our face into it, because the fucking bug is there and we don't know why it's there. And we smash our head into there twice more, and then the bug is fixed and we don't know why either.
Rami, I love you, but no one wants to watch that.
I know.
They want to
so
see
just
the
don't.
sexy, gorgeous.
I'd watch it.
chiseled-
So
Oh,
just
man.
don't make these.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, apparently, according to Twitch chat, there is a market for watching you slam your face on your keyboard.
there might be. Yeah, yeah.
This could happen.
That might be a thing.
This could happen.
It might be a thing. Yeah.
Like, that's like the problem with game development for a lot of reasons is that we are really bad at communicating how weird and difficult this job is.
Mm-hmm.
And we keep doing it. We keep doing the same fucking thing over and over. We go like, here's a person doing motion capture. Here's the fully rendered 3D model working in the game. And it's like, no, that's fucking 4 months of work. Don't fucking show that. And this series looks like it's just going to be that over and over, in the hopes of telling some guy's dramatic arc about becoming a better human and pleasing the players. And like, fuck that. All of us are trying to please the players. That's our fucking job. Like, I'm also a little sick of this E3, everybody being like, we do this for you. And like, no, fuck that. You're a game developer. You do this because you like this fucking job.
There's investors in there. Like, somebody
Yeah.
needs their money back. That's-
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Well, it's
I don't
Rami.
know.
It's fine. No one's gonna watch it anyways. It's coming to
This-
Apple TV.
this is
and
the-
that's
that's
it.
fair. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
it's
enough.
Apple
we're
TV
talking about
Plus.
the
Don't
I
you
know,
watch it.
right? Of
Yeah.
all like partners.
Yeah.
Really?
I can't
Sorry, can I
wait.
just say if you ever lead your presser with or your announcement with an actor staring me down, reading from a teleprompter, telling me that you have to be very genuine and organic to have optimum gamer synergy with your cross-platform you know what I mean? Like, it just comes off the exact opposite way. It's just like I really feel like there's no more disingenuous way to announce something like that than doing it on stage like that. But you know, they're good producers. Always Sunny is great, so we'll see what's up. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't have Apple TV.
We'll see. After the
I thought it was on Netflix.
Yeah, it's Apple. No, Apple TV Plus was
No,
that.
the
but-
Netflix was the movie for The Division.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Ray, it's what all the gamers wanted it.
Yeah. So
okay.
at this point, I feel like the conference went in a weird direction because they started fucking playing musical chairs with stuff. They went Rainbow Six, then to Adventure Time, going to Brawlhalla, then Ghost Recon Repoint, but then to Tom
Rainbow
Clancy's
again.
Elite Squad, and then they like went back to Breakpoint, and then they went back to Rainbow Six, and then they went to Just Dance, For Honor, then back to Rainbow Six Quarantine, then to the Division 2. Like, they're kind of just all over the fucking place.
They shuffled their papers. You know?
Yeah.
They took acid.
It was
They didn't share it with us.
The papers
Acid
got
would've been
mixed
more
up,
interesting.
and they were like, "Here's the order."
I think
That
one of
was-
the things they wanted is, I think Ghost Recon is a relatively safe sell, and they had a bunch of risky shit in the middle.
The Breakpoint
Like
stuff?
the mobile game mostly. Like, you need to
Oh.
pad that shit. Like, you know how that's gonna fall. Nobody's gonna like it. If you want to go back from there, you just go back to something hype, right? Like,
Right.
that's what you do. You don't know how the roller derby game is gonna fall because it leaked, but you don't really know the response. So I think they were just padding shit.
Yeah.
I think
This
that's
is
the
big
entire thing
brain.
they were doing.
That's
Good
100%. They were trying to keep the hype like relatively even instead of doing it by game class. That's
Yeah.
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 Good point.
That's true.
Because then if you
Fucking stupid though.
I mean, from a viewing perspective, it's stupid, but from like a hype perspective, it makes sense. Because like, let's say they do all their Rainbow Six, and then they end their Rainbow Six with the mobile game, and then they do the next thing, and that doesn't hit too well. It's just like,
Just
all right.
make better games, dude.
Uh-oh.
No, just make mobile games.
Just
It
make
costs like
mobile
$5 to make,
games,
right?
That shit makes so much money.
Yeah, all mobile games will
ridiculous.
fund an entire AAA.
They'll
dev
fund
team
like 3
publishing.
AAA games.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's a reason why Bethesda keeps making them, because they fucking let them fail at 76 over and over. Be like, all right, we still got that mobile game. Like, we still got that.
Do you
going
think
for us.
we're ever gonna get like auto chess, but instead it regresses to just like it's an auto chess card game, which is just chess. That's just what it is.
Auto chess is already on phones. So
Yeah, I know. So, but it's just gonna come full circle. We're gonna be playing. It's like, what if we did auto chess, but with physical pieces on a board?
Yeah,
be crazy, huh?
I don't know. Before we move on, Brew, can we get a blip blop report? Can we? Can we
Oh,
check in?
I
Did you
put my
prestige?
phone down from blipping, but I did prestige.
Okay.
And now I get 50. So you start over again.
Yeah.
I'm going from 1 to 100. You get 50% extra blips.
Okay.
Per blipping.
All right, thank you.
Sorry, you get 50% more blops per blip.
What's your blip per minute? Do you know what your
I don't
BPM
kn-
is?
I was getting like
I was gonna say, Jericho. We call that BPM.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm cultured. I'm cultured.
I'm at my peak. I was at like 2.7 million blops per minute. I know.
That's a lot of blip blopping.
That's a lot of blops.
That's a lot of blops.
I was at my peak.
World
right
hunger has
before I
been
prestige.
cured.
We'll check in. We'll check in with that soon.
Apparently, there are people in chat that are prestige 3.
Jesus
They need help.
Christ.
Go outside. What the fuck?
Stop. Fuck.
So, okay, after that was dancing, right?
There was some dancing, yeah. But I want to go back to the Ghost Recon Breakpoint, because Co, you said you were kind of into Ghost Recon after seeing some of that stuff that they showed like 2 weeks ago. From what you saw today, you still feeling into it?
You know, I talked about this a little bit during the show. All the pieces are there. Like there's cool stuff in it. I gotta admit, just a quick side note. Did anyone else notice the lip syncing? In
Yes,
like
it was
the
off.
big,
Yeah.
yeah,
It was
very
all off.
strange. I mean, for
All
them
of
to
it.
like showcase that part with the lip syncing so bad. But I don't know, man. I can see all the pieces, and I feel like I should be more into it, but I'm just really not.
Yeah.
It's just not like I don't, maybe I haven't seen enough for it to really hook me. I don't know, but I'm not very excited for it.
Okay.
Breakpoint? I'm kind of into Breakpoint. Sorry, give me. Was this the game where they said like Siege is us doing PvP, this is us doing
No.
PvE?
Yes.
That's
No,
the other
that
one?
was
I thought that's what they were.
No,
I don't
see,
think
that
it's
was why
easy
this was
to see that.
confusing. That was for the siege operation, which is quarantine.
Oh,
That
right.
is
Quarantine.
the
Right.
PvE version of
Yeah.
Oh, that
Super
is
into quarantine.
Yeah.
Super in quarantine. No idea about this.
Okay. Yeah, this seems
So
like they're
this-
just waiting on Barenthal to like carry it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have
Look,
a question. 'cause
they have him there. He's in the suit. Now he's in the game. It's easy as that. It takes like 2 minutes.
just we're done. No,
it
so
just
Cole,
works,
He's
dude.
T-posing.
Did you?
T-pose.
I got to admit, man, I actually like shouted like no when that Rainbow Six quarantine thing came up.
Really?
I was so excited. I thought this was a new announcement, a new IP, some kind of weird virus. Like everything was cool, and then it was like Rainbow Six quarantine. I was like, man, come on! Like no, like we don't. I don't know, dude.
The idea of Rainbow Six Siege, but in a PvE co-op.
Wait, people are
thing.
saying that it is a new game, so it's not Rainbow Six. It is Rainbow. It is
Right,
Tom
right.
Clancy's
But
Quarantine. But
You're lying to yourself if you think they're not going to take the Rainbow Six Siege
That's what
gameplay and put
it
it in
is
there.
everything's the same. It's just a spin-off franchise.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's not disingenuous to call it Rainbow Six Quarantine. It's,
for like
it'd be
from
like
what we understand. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say it'd be like saying like Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is different than Modern Warfare 2. It's like they're different studios, they're different game engines,
Sure.
same game.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Cole, what were you gonna say?
For me, what it felt like, and I kind of wish they were a bit more clear on what it was, because there were people like, is this a DLC? Is this a game mode for Rainbow Six Siege? Like what exactly? So the thing that I'm a little bit worried about is if we're just going to have like a little virus mechanic, and then like a horde mode in Rainbow Six Siege. Like that's the thing. I don't know if this is like
That's what I thought it was.
Story. Like, are we going to be moving through this co-op together and progressing and stuff, or is this going to be just like, just a horde mode, something to do with friends for a few hours, and then you're done with it? Like that. I don't know.
Already released this. That's why I'm confused. Not this. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but their last. I did a campaign with them for Outbreak, which was I believe it was 3 people. 3 people, like a horde zombie kind of like start here, get to extraction point type deal.
Yeah.
Like I did this whole thing. So I think they're just building out a game based on that one small thing. So I guess technically it is 2 separate things, but it's not. It's like the same IP.
Right.
Okay. Here's an interesting.
They were not clear with this.
Yeah.
This is from a viewer. They made a limited time PvE co-op event in R6 Siege.
That's literally what
before
Jericho just said.
Yeah,
Zombie,
that's
and
what
the community loved it and kept asking for more. So the whole point of this is they're making a dedicated game based on the feedback from the viewers, without trying to cannibalize the existing R6 PvP community.
Yeah, right. Jericho just said all that.
Sounds about right.
Jericho, you're a smart man.
I just
still the lesser co though. Don't give him compliments, co. Jesus.
Well, I mean, if the lesser co says it, the better co has to say it, so it's like established fact. That's just this is
okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you know what? Let's just
So much
all agree
toxicity.
That is good that it's not another battle royale, and let's just stay there. This is good. I'm excited.
Yeah, I can get
New
behind
Rainbow Six ship.
Get behind that. It's
yeah,
not another
I mean,
BR game. Great.
It all looked good. Like all of it had its audience. I think I like that they're splintering Rainbow Six into multiple things. Probably
Sure.
good for the community. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Like
Wow, that's everybody's sentiment. It looks interesting. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Right. Go ahead, Cope.
The PvP event that they did, not quarantine, but the event was just a free thing. They just ran.
Jericho.
No, the event was part of like I guess the only like an operation, I guess, like an extra thing. So it was, if I remember correctly, it was free. Sorry, but it was like a separate downloadable pack. It was like DLC, but not. I don't know how else to explain it.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Did you play it? You enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it, and I also had not had any experience in Rainbow Six since like beta or whatever. But I got on and I played with randoms, and I also played just generally. Like it was fun, but again, like I enjoyed playing with the people that I knew versus just going in with random.
Do you remember the name of that, by the way? I want to see if I can pull up some footage of it. Just so we can see what
Outbreak,
it looks like. Is it
right?
Outbreak?
Somebody in chat, please, somebody help me out here.
Okay, let's see.
And so Breakpoint was a separate Rainbow. Wait, Breakpoint was
Breakpoint's Ghost Recon. That has nothing to do with Rainbow Six.
Nothing to do with R6.
Did that?
Oh, it was
pull
not.
that in?
It was just a limited time game mode, not a DLC. Not even. It was just like a separate stuff. Update your game, you got it. It was not DLC.
Gotcha.
So basically, Ubisoft is making man shooter.
What?
Like that's it. They're basically making man shooter. You play man, you shoot.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
sure.
You play man, you shoot.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Rainbow Six man shooter, Ghost Recon man shooter,
Division 2 man shooter with looter.
Division 2 man
Okay.
shooter.
Hey, guys,
It's a mushluter.
Don't rip the blindfold off.
no.
Come on.
I really wish the word Schluter had never made it.
Why? It's such a good
Schluter?
It's great.
Schluter, get the fuck out of here.
This is Jericho's gameplay, by the way. So if it's bad,
Is it
just
mine?
blame him. Yeah, yeah. I found this on
Yeah.
YouTube.
So
Someone
look,
ripped it.
this. Oh, really great, wonderful. No,
Yeah.
it was
we're giving
it
him
was.
some
Fun.
address.
Are you sure this is mine?
I mean, it's labeled as Jericho gameplay.
No,
I mean,
it's in German, bro. This
But
is not
Then
mine.
Then someone's stolen your name, Jericho. I'm sorry to tell you.
I'm flattered, man.
You need-
I didn't realize I was relevant.
You
Oh,
need to
I'm
play
sorry.
some exposes in German.
This is Jericho Gaming. Little different. Little different.
Well, hold on. Hey, I'm suing. Copy striking.
If you Google Rainbow Six Outbreak Jericho, that's the #1 thing that comes up. So you need to get your
I didn't upload it.
SEO
Actually,
in line. Okay.
That's also a risky Twitch handle for whenever whenever Rainbow Six Jericho comes out, because that's like a 99% chance with how many words they're burning through at this point.
That's probably.
Listen, the joke's on you, man. I got a trademark for the entertainer category. I've been set. All right,
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
No cease and desist can affect me. Chris, the wrestler, can't even stop me now.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
Why do you think I have the Twitter handle?
Whoa. There's a
And
nuclear.
you're talking to
threat
people
card.
who don't even have. Yeah, there's a nuclear threat. I've just been throwing these into the stream every now and then.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
I love this bribery.
It's good. It's good.
I mean, this is how I get people to clap. This is when I do an E3 show. These people will clap for me because I gave them a card.
Yeah, you gave him a copy of Nuclear Throne.
It's big brain. What was after this? What was after the?
We went from all that stuff to Just Dance, and
Yeah, that was.
I'm a Just. Hey,
Damn.
I am a Just Dance fan. I've
Yeah?
never played it, but I respect it. It makes Twitch a better place. You're wrong if you debate me on that. And they chose some good interest. They chose Blackpink, love K-pop, big fan. All right, and then they chose Little Big, incredible Russian artists. So
Great.
two solid choices.
Great. We're getting reports in chat that Anne's team won. Duh. They just won the Rainbow Six
Fourth.
tournament. Congrats.
Who could have seen that coming?
Yeah, great. Actually, they destroyed Sacriel. That's good.
Yeah, for some reason my music was strange. I don't know what happened. During
Just Dance is the kind of, you know how when you play Beat Saber in VR, you look like an idiot, but at least it feels cool in VR. So Just Dance is that for me, but without the VR shit. So I just feel like an idiot, and I know I look like an idiot because I.
Yeah, but that's because you suck at dancing. You know.
I mean, have you seen Just Dance? Like everybody sucks at dancing based on that. It's just like 12 people can do it at E3.
Hey, listen, I'm 11 years old. What am I supposed to watch? All right, I need to watch people
What?
dance. All right, what? Getting around.
Is that the
Just Dance category? Have you ever been in the Just
I'm
Dance
not
category?
touching any of thing. That's all you. This is Jericho.
Hey, we're gonna.
I'm just
We're gonna walk it back. We're gonna walk it back. We're gonna walk it back. It
Welcome
was
to the
like,
Jericho show. Thanks everyone for being
let's,
here.
let's just Jericho's gonna be here by himself.
Oh no! No, don't remove everyone else.
Just,
We're gonna walk that one all the way back, and we're gonna end it. Don't do it now.
Skip that, Rami.
Can we start back?
What came after Just Dance? What happened after Just Dance? JP.
Is it that weird roller derby game?
I think it was the weird roller derby game. Wait, no. There was something. I think it was For Honor in between that.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, For Honor.
It's not funny if you do it 35 seconds later, JP. It's all about timing.
Look, it was all about timing.
Subscribe me
but
down
I-
Twitch Prime, please. Okay. I need help.
Oh god. Yeah, Roller Champions, the skill-based team PvP sports game, pre-alpha. Oh yeah, the pre-alpha demo, obviously.
You should just put prison bars over Jericho at this point.
currently
That would be
alive.
the easiest way.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hang out with
El
some Minecraft.
Eho is
YouTubers.
actually. I mean, I'm not even gonna go there. But let's just leave that alone. We're gonna leave that whole thing alone. Let's not talk about Eho, that game at all. Yeah, Roller Champions. It's a thing. The pre-alpha
Pre-alpha?
demo. You can play the pre-alpha
I'm so
demo right
angry.
now.
So angry.
Okay.
A pre-alpha demo?
Yeah, the pre-alpha
A
demo.
demo of
That's
the
literally what they
alpha
call it.
early.
It's
fucking
before the
alpha.
alpha, but it's a demo of what comes before the alpha.
Yeah.
So it's not
they
even the
showed
pre-alpha.
that,
It's
like-
pre-alpha demo.
Yeah.
Have you seen a game in alpha? Have you ever seen what that looks like? It's
Yeah, I
fucking
have.
awful.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Just like white boxes moving around.
It's like we have 60% of this level done, but the tree asses aren't here yet, so they're all cars standing upright for now. It's like that's it. It's fine.
Oh man.
That's
No,
I
don't-
think that has to be my favorite new buzzword is pre-alpha. That's not the only one that did that. Wasn't there a pre-alpha game yesterday with Microsoft? Somebody else did a pre-alpha announcement. So
Did they? I don't know.
Do you think we're gonna get like pre-alpha early access demos soon? Or you get like if you pre-order, you get early access to the pre-alpha demo?
Maybe so.
oh my god, if you pre-order, you can get beta pre-early access demo. All right.
If you buy
Once
the
once you
collector's
make-
edition right now, you can buy the napkin that we wrote the original idea on.
you can sit down and conceptualize with us about the video game. That's how early you're getting it.
The thing about this that was so weird is they had like the super CGI demo.
Yeah.
And then the guy comes out on stage and he's like, oh, you know, that looked really good, right? But this game, we wanted to make a game that's like super fun to watch and to play. So we got some more stuff to show you. Here we go. And then I was like, oh, great. They're going to show someone playing the game so we can see how fun it is to look at. And then they rolled another CGI demo. And I was like, Does your game suck to play and look at? Like, what's going on here? Like, you just sold us on that, and then you baited what you were going to show us, and then then you showed another CGI thing. It's like,
JP, pull up like Lyric stream. He won't give a shit. He's streaming it right now.
Oh, is he playing the pre-alpha demo?
Yeah, I just want to let you know that it is lagging so bad.
Really?
So I don't know if it's his spec.
I mean, it's pre-alpha, dude.
You're right.
It's
It is
pre-alpha.
pre-alpha, beta, premiere, alpha.
It's the pre-alpha, beta, premiere.
It's actually still
It's still
a debug mode. It's still outputting all the debug shit.
This
It's,
actually
like,
looks
losing 40
better
frames.
than why they should have shown this. That's
what I was
This
saying.
5 seconds is showing me so much more than what we saw in that CG trailer.
Damn, he just tripped that guy. That's a foul in soccer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna restream too much of his channel. So if you want to watch more, go over twitch.tv/lyric. But yeah,
this looks cool.
Huh? Okay.
I'll play the shit out of this.
Well, it's free to play right now, Rami.
I gotta get on and I at least appreciate the fact that they're trying to do something like that. Who the hell would have said I can't wait for the roller derby game to come out? So like you got to give credit where credit's due. New ideas.
I thought it was a Rocket League competitor at first.
That's what that leak was saying.
It is a Rocket League competitor.
I mean, that's
100%.
what they're doing, right? That's 100% playing for that crowd.
Sure. Yeah.
It seems like a bad idea to play for that crowd, but you know, they kind of have a game that works well.
JP, what's AMD?
I don't know. There's an AMD stream going on.
Show AMD.
Here's this guy right here. If you want to see this guy,
take it off. Remove
Oh
it.
boy, yeah, we're good.
I no longer want.
He's talking about Outer Wilds right now. Outer Wilds, Outer World, Outer World.
Outer two games.
World.
Outer World or Outer Wild?
It's Outer World.
Been sitting back there watching.
That's who they're talking right now.
Me too.
What is the AMD thing? It's AMD's channel. Are they just talking about their new CPU?
Yeah, it actually can heat your home now.
Oh, okay.
If you don't have central heating, you just put it in the center of the room.
Yeah.
Just overheat and just go.
We could watch this if you guys want, real quick.
But first,
yeah, why not? I'm not doing anything.
It's on twitch.tv/. Do you want me to pipe you audio, or you want to watch it on your own?
I kind of want to. Can we just pretend that we are the people talking? Like, I want to voice.
Wait, yes. Keep it muted, and we will present.
Okay, go ahead.
This is content.
All right, it's muted. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm this guy.
That's you.
So we're going to be releasing a pre-alpha. It's not done, but we're going to try.
Who's Zeke?
It's broken. Yes.
Oh, it's broken. That's great. I have one question for you. Will it come with fleshlights? Is that a thing that we can expect from pre-order bonuses?
Well, this is our fleshlight demo. It's also in pre-alpha. So on the right is a flash. Did you say flashlight with an A or an E, by the way? Like otherwise we have to cut to the.
I didn't. I said I'm thinking about flashlight, 100% survival tool.
I mean, you're nailing Zeke, by the way. That's like, let me tell you.
That's where Zeke would go, 100%.
That's where Zeke would go, given the opportunity.
Yeah.
What is this shit? What are we watching? Oh, Outer
This
Worlds.
is the Outer Worlds. Yeah, that's what we're watching.
Oh shit! I made the Outer Worlds.
Commit acts of genocide.
This is like this is the first time I've ever seen gameplay from this.
Yeah, this is gameplay.
Yeah.
Why are we like no? Okay, no.
Wait. This is the new game. Wait, let's watch.
Wait. I want to see this shit.
I'm just sitting here enjoying the gameplay.
Let me bring Co over into this
In this
thing here.
immersive experience, you too can slaughter innocent civilians standing by guard as you mindlessly follow a narrator who tells you to kill them.
What?
I'm just saying, all these games, nobody ever tells you why the bad guys are bad. They're just like, kill these people.
Really at the core of this. Are you going to
I muted it.
side with them, I guess, or work
Where's
against
my
them?
motivation?
And that sounds very much like something.
You guys want audio, or are you watching on your own streams?
I do want audio. Yeah.
Yeah, give me audio.
I'm piping audio.
We try not
Is this
to
a
be
Schluter?
really
It looks like
heavy-handed
Schluter.
about it.
When are you gonna give us? When are you gonna give us the game that's just like, you know, I don't want to fight the bad guys. I kind of agree with them. I'll join you.
Am I the
You know?
At
baddie
the
now?
same time, we really like to mix that.
That's
cool. You have
studio
like a
with some
scan-
Did he just
scan-
cripple that guy just to blow
we're
him
not
up?
trying to make a
Wait, this is
really
Fallout.
topical
Yeah, it's Fallout.
political statement or
Or it's
anything.
Yeah,
from the
no, but
makers
that
of Fallout New Vegas.
literally,
Oh
yeah,
my
but
God.
that fucking animation was straight
For
out.
fuck's sake. Who
how
has
corporations treat
not
people and
trying to
things
make
like that.
political
It
statement on their
actually,
bingo
this game
card?
also has a very rich
I don't know.
heritage in terms of development, and
Yeah.
there is some similarities
I
I would
mean,
see when you're talking about humor with the
it's
dark
kind of
side
hard
of
when we don't have a
Fallout.
scale for the
If
world, but it
somebody is a
looks
fan of Fallout, what
interesting
would
at the
you
very least.
tell them about this game?
Co, you said when we were watching
Well,
this the other
me
day,
and
you
Tim
saw a
were two
lot of
original
Fallout New
creators of
Vegas,
Fallout,
animations
so
and
it has a
everything.
lot
You're
of that
seeing
DNA
gameplay
in it.
here. Still thinking the
when
same
we
thing?
had Fallout, it was us and
Yeah.
a couple of
Yeah,
other people, and we
I'd
were
say
basically,
it looks basically
weirdly
like
given,
Fallout style
a
RPG.
bag
I'm
of
seeing
money,
a
I always say,
lot
but a
of
very small
things I
bag of
haven't
money.
seen
Go
before.
make your game
Yeah.
Like I like
and
the
don't
little
bother
status window
anybody.
that popped up.
And
There
you
was
very
an
rarely get that
execute
choice.
function. I'm
And
not sure
Fallout was
what
what came out of that.
those
This was
things
kind
on
of
the
a
bottom
similar
left are.
situation.
That looks kind of cool.
Obsidian approached, Tim was already working on
Yeah,
this, working
like
at Blizzard.
I've.
Obsidian
What do you
helped
know
us
about?
doing this game.
Can you give like a
And, once
real
again, it was
quick
like,
like
we
breakdown
wanted
of
to
because
make
I
another
feel like
of
you've
your
been following
games.
this a little bit more than me.
So,
Like
when
what
we did get
is
together
the?
and
Do you
make a
know a
game, this
premise?
is
Like
kinda
do you
what-
know
what's
this
gonna come out of that.
the goal of the game? Is there a goal?
Not exactly. They've been a little bit tight-lipped about the main progression of what you're doing. You are going to be going through different worlds. They basically have said like all kill playthroughs will be doable, so you can just kill everyone if you want to, or you can kind of work through and do the quests and stuff as well. There's going to be a lot of companions, and your choices will affect if the companions stay or leave you. But I don't know what the overall narrative is yet. In fact, I'm not sure if that's actually been out. And I know that's something I'm looking forward to finding out. So yeah.
What
Yeah,
is this
cool.
system
I just
thing?
they've been cryptic as hell.
Whoa. What does he got to do to these pigs?
Sense of humor.
I don't.
Hopefully not
I don't
Black
think I
Mirror.
wanna know.
Always so weird to me when they have like random mutations on things, and every single model has
It's
the
the same one.
random
Yeah.
mutation.
Yeah, sure.
They all got mutated in the same exact way. It's
Yeah.
weird.
That's how it works, actually.
Special sauce.
That's how it works.
Good to know.
Just a little bit
What
more
are-
like the nuts and bolts.
They have
of the
like
game.
NPCs up there. You see that on the left-hand side? There's like health bars and
Elliot,
stuff.
Those are companions. Yeah, those are the. You can apparently have multiple companions. You can kind of choose them to fit your playstyle, and they all have full dialogues, personal quests, I believe, and they kind of tie into how you play the game. So and I think it's kind of similar. We don't know for sure, but we're similar to kind of like an alignment system in CRPGs, where if you bring like the lawful evil guy with you and you do a lot of good stuff, that eventually is like, screw this, I'm out of here. You know, stuff like that.
That's really cool. I mean, so they're really trying to expand. I mean, they're really just trying to say fuck you to Bethesda, but also like make this like 80+ hour immersive open world game. Yeah.
Interesting that you'd say that. They're actually in many interviews they've tried to temper that. They've kind of said a couple times that this isn't going to be a huge open world game. It may not be the longest game. It is going to have a lot of direction, and it's going to have a lot of customization. And the storyline apparently has some branching, and obviously lots of choice. But we're not sure how much actual content is going to be in there.
So this is going to be a $60 game, like full release type thing.
Yeah, I think so.
We're assuming.
Yep.
So I guess I'm a little. So I guess they. All right. I mean, who judges games based on how long it is? But
I think they're trying to go for quality over quantity. This is kind of the first big RPG that's like a first-person Fallout-esque thing from Obsidian. Their last one being New Vegas. So
yeah,
I think
I'm
they're more
fine with
focused on delivering like a.
I mean, I'll take quality over quantity any day.
I'll take 15 to 30 hours puts it in my playable thing. If it's like 80 hours, I probably wouldn't start it because that means that's like 2 months of my life. You know what I mean? In terms of just casually playing.
As an Obsidian game, I would be baffled if you could beat if a normal playthrough lasted less than 20 hours. Like Obsidian has not ever shirked it that much. That's a guess, of course. Nobody knows for sure, but I would say 20-hour minimum is realistic.
Okay.
What do I do?
Cool.
Just walk
What
around
are they
and find out
showing
what
up?
to do.
Oh, they're showing a bunch of
Is
stuff.
that
Telling
something
Lies,
we could,
Sojourn.
go
We
through
got the
it,
hot
go
stuff,
through
banned
medium,
NFL
go
20
through it,
coming up later here on.
Oh, good time to mention they did say, by the way, about this game that multiple playthroughs will be viable. They mentioned that in an interview.
Nice.
So you can play it like all evil or all good, and that will be different. So yeah, replayability will be a thing.
Nice. Cool.
Why is Rami so far away?
He's in the corner.
He's in the shame corner because I was late.
Yeah, he's in the shame corner because he was late. He knows Robbie knows what's going on.
This
So
happens
far
every
away.
time.
Where's your
time
portable
I'm like,
green
this
screen,
will
Rami?
happen.
Can you put me next to him? I'd
Listen,
rather be
you
over
know,
there.
My day, I woke up, I drove the fuck to Paris, like 5.5 hours away, and then raced back to be here 2 minutes late. Now I'm in the fucking shame corner.
It's all right. You put me inside.
It's all right.
about where we
And you know what?
exist
It's
in
fair.
time,
JP is
place,
right.
What kind of lore I'm going to
Well, this is an alternate
Oh boy,
history
that's
kind
too
of
close.
universe.
That's too
Yes!
It split off sometime in the early 20th century.
Right here.
So the robber barons era.
And Co's
kinda
just
never
in the
really
middle.
ended. So it's really a lot in terms of
Go is the
mix
center
of,
point.
not only lore,
Shaking my shoulders.
feel,
Shaking my
and,
shoulders.
artistic
Oh.
touches.
Do we want to talk any, like Gods and Monsters new IP shown? Have no idea what the fuck it is.
They
no
showed
info.
10 seconds of a cinematic film. That tells us nothing.
Yeah.
They didn't even tell us what the game is. They just said it's from the creators of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we wanted to do something new.
Is that not?
What are you doing? This is your show. This
That's
is
their
literally the
new-
place you tell us.
That's their new mobile racing game that you play with cards.
Wait, we didn't get Rayman either, by the way.
There
No
was a
Rayman at all, and no rabbits. That's pretty interesting.
That was kind of a light conference, I feel, for Ubisoft. They
It
didn't
really was.
They didn't
Yeah.
show
They
that
started
much.
off strong with one thing, and then it just kind of went downhill from there.
Yeah.
Yep. I could have. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I mean,
Sorry.
this is honestly, in my opinion, by far the weakest
This one's
the weakest
not
showcase.
fun,
There was
man.
the most non-gaming content. There was a huge amount of just like plugging existing things.
Yeah.
Basically, I would have been just fine skipping that entire conference and watching the Watch Dogs trailer, and I would have had the same. Okay, I will say that for fans of the games they talked about, there was some cool stuff. I noticed that Division players were pretty hyped about some of the Division stuff. That's cool. You play Division, that's great. Saw some people pretty excited for Ghost Recon Wildlands or whatever it's called. You know, like
That's
the
a problem.
individual
If you struggle to know the name, that's a problem right there. Ubisoft.
Inside wired lids.
Yeah. But I mean, like it was tiny flashes in the pan. There were no big reveals. There was no big thing outside of Watch Dogs that was like, whoa, this is cool.
For
Like, dude,
Ubisoft, yeah.
watching that Ghostwire preview, like it was just like, oh, dude, like this is huge.
Yeah.
None of that in the Ubisoft conference. A little bit of that with Watch Dogs, but just nothing else.
Do
Yeah.
you think that, I mean, honestly, I'm bummed that Sony is not, I know this is a little sidetracky, but I'm bummed that they're not involved just because it makes sense. You know, I remember like in 2011, waking up and watching on like G4, watching the entirety of E3 press conferences back to back to back and being like, oh, we've got this and this and this. It was like a show off pony parade. Now it's just like people are phoning home. So,
Well,
I
I
mean, I've
mean-
watched every presser so far. It's like,
I'm going to steal from what Rami said yesterday. This definitely feels, I agree with him still, even more so today after seeing this stuff. It feels like a breathe in year. Like it's almost, it's not a transition year, but it almost is because we have consoles coming next year. They're not ready to show any of that stuff yet because Xbox and Sony are not showing any of that stuff yet. But we're kind of reaching the end of a console cycle, right? So you're either putting out your big final game, which have release dates, Cyberpunk, everything else coming up in Q1, or you're just waiting and making stuff.
I mean, how many? I feel like this is the year of coming next year, right? Like the amount of 2020.
I mean,
releases.
that's every E3 is
Yeah,
the
but
year
this
of coming
one,
next year.
You're right. You are correct. I just feel like there's a lot of firm announcements for like Q1, Q2 of 2020. I mean, we even had one, I think in the PC gaming conference that was late Q4 2020. I was like, that's a year and a half away. But I mean, so you think next year is going to be the year, like a resurgence year, like a
Next
real
year, Xbox and possibly Sony, they might do it at PSX or some other event,
I feel
but
like next year
they're gonna have consoles.
They're gonna have the revival of the console war is gonna be coming back.
Yeah, like Xbox. I feel like Xbox's conference was an Xbox conference that you could have expected from like the 360 era, and they are like starting to go down that path of like, hey, we're not fucking around. We're coming back. We've got a new console coming out. Here's like kind of what you can expect hardware wise. We're not ready to show anything. We're going to launch with Halo though, because you like Halo. You've always played our Halo games and you've enjoyed them.
Please like Halo.
Yeah. And I'm hoping that, next year at E3, Sony and Microsoft will both be back with giant conferences, both showing new consoles.
Yeah. My Xbox is still in the box that it came in. I haven't taken it out.
Yeah.
Samballa's new game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time that I used a console, it was for Red Dead Redemption.
Oh,
Dead Red,
Dead
the
Red.
re-deaded, the Red. Yeah, no, Red Dead was the last one that I played on, and especially with the Play Anywhere stuff that they're doing on Xbox, the more that they allow me to just play on my PC, the happier I'm gonna be. So as long as I keep doing that merge, I know that's more easier said than done. I'm gonna be really happy because it makes my life super easy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. In terms of Ubisoft, there was nothing else. That's pretty much our final thoughts on it. We'll wait to see Watch Dogs. I guess.
Could have given me, honestly, could have just given me the Watch Dogs trailer. I agree with Co on that. Just give me the Watch Dogs trailer. And
It was definitely the high point, without a doubt.
Go get lunch.
That was a lot of gameplay too. That was a solid 10-minute reveal thing. So good on them for that.
Like Watch Dogs was exactly what Doom was for Bethesda, in terms of we're gonna lean into this because we have gameplay to show. Focus on this, please.
For the people asking in chat, this is Telling Lies, which is the new game by Sam Barlow, the creator of Her Story.
Yep, this is at the PC
This does
Gaming
look
Conference.
good,
Yep.
Since I didn't get to watch, just really briefly, do you mind giving me your out of 10 PC Gamer Conference thing? Like, should I go back and watch it?
What do you, Bahroo?
Okay,
What do
I
you guys
probably
think?
won't.
I would honestly, the things that were shown that were coming out in any sort of time frame, you already know about, and the ones that they announced that are coming soon are coming in next year, after the next E3.
Just go through some trailers. Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
I thought it was good.
Yeah, there was good stuff. Vermintide 2 has PvP, so that's pretty.
First of all, Day9's an awesome host, so it's worth watching that. And second of all,
you can watch it just for Day 9.
Yeah. Second
I
off,
already do that every Friday.
Second of all, I was just going to say, the format was great. Just game. Little discussion about a game. It was nice. It was very nice. That's PC Gamer Show. Probably, in my opinion, each year has one of the best formats. And then with the host to kind of carry the whole thing along, I just enjoy watching that one so much more.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think they do have the best structure out of anything.
Besides Devolver.
Because honestly, I think the reason I enjoy the PC gaming show over all the other conferences, because when they actually talk to the audience, it doesn't feel like this canned bullshit that they just throw at the audience. We're here for you.
It feels like on the Xbox or Sony conference when they get an indie dev who hasn't been out there before on stage, or a dev who hasn't been out there on stage before. Those moments feel like the entirety of the PC gaming conference. It's devs who never have that stage, who are out there and a little bit nervous about what they're showing their game, and you usually only get that with kind of the indie devs or the new devs on an Xbox or Sony stage and stuff like that. So definitely feels a little bit more real in that. It's not super canned, etc. And it's also because Day9's out there. Day9 makes people feel super comfortable when it comes to being a host. He doesn't.
He's a
very genuine dude.
Such a good host.
Yeah, he's just a good host.
He is one of the ones that nobody will ever face when he comes on. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good. We need to take a break. We've been going for a while. We got Square coming up still tonight. So that's
What time is the Square?
Let me just pull up Square. I was looking for my phone. But
6 p.m. So 2 hours 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's some blipping time. That is some blipping time.
You can get some blipping for that.
I'm gonna get my blops, dude.
Get your blops on. You're gonna get your
My
blops.
blops
Wait,
on.
you're gonna play Call of Duty?
I got it. Thank you. Hey,
I got it. I got it.
Is that?
It was
I
good.
figured it out, but
It was good.
Got him. Let's do some shout outs. Let's break Co's face. Co, do some shout outs for us.
Oh, sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Co. I'm going to be back for the E3 discussions moving forward. And I'm currently working on my schedule for the next 3 months for all the games I got to play before these new ones come out. Should be a lot of fun as always. Thank you guys for watching, and see you at the Square Enix show. It should be fun.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. Co's out. He's done from the production. Square Enix might be really awkward, by the way.
There's going to be some stuff at Square Enix that were Dying Light 2 is going to be there. There's going to be more Final Fantasy 7 stuff. I think they've said there's at least one reveal. So, there should, hopefully it'll be a little bit more meaty than Ubi at least.
Yeah, I just think the actual conference, we were talking about how Day 9 carried the PC Gaming Conference. I think Square might just kind of be awkward and a little bit weird.
I'm up for that. I miss that. I miss super awkward.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Cringe
we
comp.
kind of
Cringe
every
comp
now and
right
then
now.
we just need that.
It's true. You're not wrong.
Good. We're game developers. We're not presenters.
Sure.
Like, we go on stage. We shit our pants 4 times.
Mm.
And then we try to just kind of say the words that we've trained. Like, the funniest thing is seeing developers like seconds before they go on stage.
Yeah.
It's adorable and terrifying. And
Oh, I'm sure it is.
oh boy.
Yeah, that would be awful. Do some shout outs for us, Rami. You're going to be back with us later tonight for Square, I believe. But yeah.
Yeah, when is that? So I won't be late for that? I don't want to be in the shade box.
2 hours and 40 minutes from now.
9 p.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. UTC, a.k.a. 2 hours from now.
I'm Rami. I make video games. Every now and then, JP asks me to talk about video games here on Drop Frames. Always a pleasure to be here. Always a pleasure to hang out with y'all and chat. Always a pleasure to throw away nuclear throne codes. Can I throw like 2 more?
Go ahead, by all means.
All right, here.
Yeah.
Screenshot this because I don't want to hog the camera.
Just
So
go
here.
quick. Just go quick. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Get your screenshots ready, okay? Here's number 1.
Hey, you have to screenshot it. It's literally gone the moment you flash it.
Boom.
There you go.
Boom.
Okay, thank you. Love you all. See you at Square Enix.
We'll see you tonight. Jericho, thanks for joining us.
Hey, me again.
Yeah.
Can you switch the scene? What is this? Amateur. Thank you. Look, I appreciate you having me on as always. Sorry, I couldn't make it to the PC Gamer Conference, but JP, thank you for putting on a great show. I'm probably gonna stream some shit today. I don't know.
It's good.
It's E3. I live in
shit.
LA. Look, I've got things.
Are you
to
hitting
do.
any of the
Anyway,
E3 parties? Are you? What are you
No,
doing?
my
a little
arm-
bit of professionalism.
Whoa.
I've got like the wristbands through my elbow. There's so many parties I have to make attendance on. So it's just tough out here. Anyways, thank you for having me. It was always great. And have fun at the Square Enix show.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Bahroo.
Fuck you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Bahroo, you're gonna be back later. Do some shout outs to us 4. Though us 4. Wow, I gotta get out of here. You're tiny.
Oh, he's fading again.
I'm so small.
Here, I'll just do this. There you
Small Bahroo. Hi,
Can you make it one
it's
pixel
me,
again?
the panda salesman. I need your help in order to raise pandas like this one. Consider a Twitch Prime sub, AdmiralBahroo, in order to raise pandas like these. Thanks for having me, though. Seriously, I love being on Drop Frames. It's a lot of fun.
It's always good to have you. You'll be back later tonight. Bronze Girl's going to be joining us. The fun meter is going up. What happens when it reaches max? Oh, God. Do we?
I'm climaxing.
Are we still alive?
Oh, boy.
I'm having
Oh, boy.
fun.
Oh, boy.
Get it out. Get Oh, God.
Nope,
Jesus.
nope, nope.
I just had to smile a bunch for no reason. I was just. Oh. All right. We're out.
Can I go home?
I'm out.
We're out.
I gotta go home.
We'll see you guys tonight for Square and then for Nintendo tomorrow.
Oh, JP, real quick before we break. Can I just be on the show and the discussion for Nintendo tomorrow?
Yeah, that works.
Great. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that for everyone that's watching me because if I watch it solo, I would have nothing to say.
Yeah, no, I figured as much. All right, we're out of here.
Minecraft and Smash, boys.
Minecraft and Smash. It's happening. We'll see you guys tonight for Square. Bye. That's not right.